Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna do that. I'm a professional. It has been 3 weeks since Dead Island 2 has been played. Since that time, Zerfall has hijacked some other save file from the internet after a fresh installation revealed a lack of cloud saves for Dead Island 2 on the Epic Game Store featuring Epic. And we'll look to see what he has for his new Danny, which is absolutely the same as the old Danny. Uh, we also have the first Dead Island 2 patch. I went looking for Dead Island 2 patch notes number 1, which came out on the 9th. Welcome to the first Dead Island 2 quality of life patch, Slayers. We worked hard to create a more enjoyable and immersive gaming experience for all of you. We have a cosplay feature for the various costumes, both paid and free. There's an issue with joining co-op games, an issue with walking through walls, missing NPCs. Some players faced issues where some NPCs could have been missing across the whole game. That is now fixed. Seems good. Fixed a title screen issue. Fixed a stuck geometry issue. A couple of quest rewards. Clients co-op improvements. The ability to jump unreasonably high against flat surfaces, desync when zombies are stunned by perfect block or dodge, clients becoming stuck in vents, enemies A-posing after dying to a client's paired heavy attack, enemies not taking any damage when hit with a jerry can or circuit breaker, specific hazard warnings failing to show for clients. We also have performance and stability improvements, and various affixes for player animations, ultra-wide displays, dialogue and combat, improving dynamic range and clarity of zombies. A bunch of tech stuff, really. A bunch of under-the-hood things that will hopefully result in, if anything, us looking at NPC after 3 weeks of not playing and be like, who the fuck is that person? I've never seen them before in my life.
I know, and they just appear out of the ether. I sent you an invite, by the way.
Exciting. I will access that using the very convenient Shift F plus F3.
The things we do to play video games. I was just admiring how beautiful this game is, because like Grimith said, it has been some time since we played last. And this still is a really good, just looking video game. Got some nice reflections. I was admiring some streamers coming off a desk fan in here before, while he was talking. That's just, it's a simple thing, but it's like, you don't really see that in video games. Just things whipping around. We're living in the future.
It's also daytime in here now, which we hadn't been in here while it was daytime, so we get to admire a different aesthetic.
The heat rising off the pavement.
Or I guess it was when we ended the session. At any rate, I will note that, I didn't find myself really missing this game in the absence. Like, our first session that we did together, I was like, fuck, man, I want to play some more of this. And then we went 3 weeks, and I was like, I mean, the game is fucking gorgeous, and the combat is pretty satisfying. But it was like, fuck it, wait. Oh well, whatever.
We'll see if the game can reignite your enthusiasm with this particular session. So, what do we want to do first?
I'm looking at across the street here, this long pork grill, and I'm thinking, might be time for a bite.
Might be time for a bite. I was gonna say, what about quests?
Oh, Wes. Well, let's see here. We have a search for truth. Tisha, Dr. Reed's daughter, peace the fuck out. We saw that message in a bottle thing that you picked up off the beach after our cutscene washed us on shore. Body art, the vision. Oh yeah, no. And then Dez and the mother of
There's also
Hannah,
3 missing people.
Hannah was like one of those UCLA people, I think, that had like 2 other folks who wandered off, one into the Halperin Hotel and one to the studios. I don't know, man. We've been spoon feeding them enough.
I mean, that one does reward us a superior melee mod. But we can always go and do something else. I mean, there's superior liquid air mods like Zerfall Node. We have some missing people. Missing people Greg, Davis, Pablo. Or we can just go ahead and mainline the quest. I mean, we've had no issue just ramming ourselves through it.
You attracted to any of the side stuff, Zerfall?
I mean, in my off screening, I've got all kinds of crazy weapons and stuff now. So, to me, the quest rewards aren't as imperative as they used to be.
All right, well, let's track down Tisha, I suppose.
But there's no one else I trust to keep this place secure.
Oh yeah, my inventory. How do I even purples? This was it. All right.
It did not. It did not like level cap me to this zone or anything. So I get my full extra 8 levels on you guys now.
Of course.
That's
Level
right.
30
Have you
Zerfall.
even looked at your deck of cards?
I did. I went in and I customized it a little bit. It's there's a lot of stuff there. I'm not gonna necessarily spoil any surprises, but I decided to go all humanity for
All
now.
humanity.
Gotcha. This can also serve as an appropriate note that Zerfall has been recording his end, and what a jarring bit that will be for, between last session and this one.
Hopefully, I will fall over slightly less.
We can always hope.
It's good to have dreams. My storage locker is full. Holy... all right, real talk before I walk out of here. Am I going to quit this shit? Let's real
Oh
talk.
man, I never
right
checked
there.
my storage locker. I got crazy crap.
All the crap.
Yeah, but the person level matched everything, so I can't like throw any of them on the ground.
We'll survive. I have my knuckles, which are covered with spikes. I have my damaging pitchfork, so I'm ready to go.
Yes, I'm glad that they got a good sledgehammer. That's my weapon
For a
of
moment,
choice.
the trader didn't shut they had an IM spy. What's this curveball? Oh, a bait bomb. Okay.
Tisha's raiding a bean cup, huh? Girl's got priorities.
Someone to make them tough calls. That's good. But I'm just here for your money, okay? I'm using you. Have you ever been used before for your money? Congratulations. You live here now. This is your home. Your home of being used for your money. Alright, I have used you sufficiently. Alright. Great. Curveballs. Explosives wrapped in rotting flesh that will lure in zombies before exploding. Sure, why not? Yes, and it's time for me to cosplay. Now, I could buy Hele Catwalk or Juggalo Gyrator, but I have
that's
for free
pretty good,
here.
eh?
Well, you could either do them at the main menu or in your storage locker. That's someone who didn't properly read. He just clicked through the cosplay thing that showed up on his screen.
I was expecting them to just give me some cosplay.
Let's see here. My origin cosplay, sexy department. Why couldn't she have booked sexy airlane pilot? A pilot. Or at least sexy fireman is better than sexy Elvis or Bunny Boy. Starting to think that maybe Ryan is not actually a firefighter.
No, Grandma.
Infernal check. Yes, the Till Dawn collection.
So I pretty much just have a color swap here.
Dusk may be involved. Of course, I don't get to see me, but I presume the others get to see me.
Nice pants, everybody.
I was gonna say we do get to see you, and you do have very splotchy.
Oh, you do
pads.
get. You can look down enough to see your legs.
I can see my shoes. I got cool
Yeah.
yellow shoes now.
Oh,
I
I can
can
see
see
all of my
one
left
boob.
leg. Well, if I walk, I can see my tattoos.
Fascinating.
It's just like real life.
I walk, I can see my tattoos. I'll think about it, Denise. It's been 3 weeks. I haven't eaten anything in that time. Alright, I'm ready to go, I reckon.
Where's my kick not working? That's no good.
Because we're in a safety zone.
I have my hands out.
Oh, you're outside the safety zone. Yeah.
There we
Oh
go.
god.
Are you fucking kidding me, Zerfall?
Oh,
Something exploded on me.
that can happen.
It'll happen.
Yeah, you've seen worse.
Okay, I got you up. Now get me up.
Help! Hello?
I had to immolate myself to make this happen. Thank you. I got full health from that. That was all part of my plan.
Just saving the health packs, eh?
Congratulations on being level 30.
Sir, you are
Well,
bleeding
I think
everywhere.
The problem is I have the perks that cause explosions when you do certain things, and I think I blew up like something flammable behind me.
Oh, it's one of you things. Ow, 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 ow.
A superior improvised weapon. Wow.
Oh no, I forgot about these damn things. The butchers. Ow, ow, ow. You just fucking killed my ass.
Some help would be great right about now.
I'm near the objective, by the way.
Oh hey, one of those Wolverine guys.
Mm-hmm. He's the one who murdered me. I didn't put in the sequence of events because it's been so long.
Help! Looks like they got it to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of things around here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Shows just a cam.
Why is it not letting me get you up?
Because I'm already dead. Like many other things.
It was still showing the little circle to me.
Well, they haven't fixed all the desync issues.
Hello, Spiky Runner. Here to ruin my fun by being spiky.
Alright. Leave him to his business.
It is. Oh no, they didn't accept my changes. I didn't accept my changes.
Whenever they asked you, are you sure you did not say yes? You fool.
Apparently not. Although I had been playing the game with my changes before, so I don't understand how that happened.
Not sure why I didn't get impacted by that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Still in the blast radius of that one.
Good to learn these things now.
It's banging off the rust, everyone.
Rust banging.
Try a new lean banging.
Rebind keys. Where's heal?
Fuse. I like fuses.
Heal, you should be that.
Oh, this is a bullshit elevator full of bullshit. Come on. Oh, I'm more than close enough to actually touch that. Where's the other one? Oh, that pissed off the walker. Whatever. No one cares. There you go. Alright. Time for what's in the box.
Dino DNA.
It was an engineer's hammer, but good try. Madam, you're clearly alive because you're impeding my progress. I'm gonna have to poke you for that.
There's a flashlight hotkey somewhere. Where did I leave that?
X?
You're full
Yeah,
of arrows.
that's where it got left.
Oh, hey. I guess this was the right room.
Mm-hmm. So dumb, huh? John is so dumb that when they said there were zombies, he said, "What about the zombies?" This piece of shit.
A new curveball.
Trust me, there are people getting around this blackout. Maybe even using it to their advantage. But how? Why? Yeah.
He's the shadiest fucker of all.
Oh. Hey.
Whoa, this place is only massive. No wonder you kept it to yourselves.
Guess it's a not-so-secret hideout now. Just don't tell the others we're here. Hey, and don't eat all the snacks.
All right. So now you people are Tisha. Tish. You're Tish. Hello, Tish. I'm repairing my weapons. Okay. Hello, Tish.
They have their secret hideout just a little bit of distance away from the others so that they don't have to be next to them. They even have their own scoreboard over here.
Say, I'll step out of the ring of conversation so I don't teleport you without your consent.
You're gonna do it anyway. Yeah.
So, I see you over there.
It's the runaway. Your dad's freaking the fuck out.
Must be, to send his VIP.
That's what I am, huh? Look, Tisha, your dad, is he legit?
Why'd you say that?
Because it feels like there's stuff he's not telling me.
Yeah, join the club.
The cut on our thigh is
There's
probably
this
fine,
insane
right?
lady.
Mm-hmm.
She basically tried to kill me.
That's
And
from the
ever since
crossbow,
then,
Grimith.
I've been feeling, I don't know, different. The crazy thing is, your dad knows this woman, and she was just there in his office. Name's Conrad?
Auntie Lola? Why would she be here?
She's just wandering around this nightmare like it's nothing.
Like us.
That's pretty crazy, even for her.
I need to ask her some serious questions. But first, we gotta get you back.
Not happening.
Chica, don't make me drag you.
Okay. God, hold up. Look, we both want to know what's going on with Dad, right? If I give you a direct line to Lola, can you give me more time to investigate?
I'm listening.
Look, there's a data blackout, right? No internet, no nothing. But our resident hacker, Ava, has found data packets routing between the Serling, CDC HQ, and the Randgate building. It might clue us up on what Dad's mixed up in.
Maybe. What's this hotline to Conrad?
I got a code phrase. Look, you go to an OSK store and say 12 Sambuca Karaoke Queens to the OS.
OSK store? Fuck! She's that Conrad?
Yeah, and if she's involved, it's something wild.
Alright, you're on. But we're partners, okay? Anything we find, we share.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Cool. Welcome to the Mushroom Club.
Okay.
OSK.
Mushroom Club, huh?
I always wanted to be part of the Mushroom Club.
Ever since I played Mario. Alright, well that's cool, Tish. I guess we'll go talk to this person then. Just leaving her crossbow bolts all around here.
Lola Conrad, founder of Conrad Realities. Half the world uses her OSK tech. I don't know shit about her. No one does. The fuck does she want with me?
What does she want with you? No one knows.
Hopefully our characters remember the code phrase. I still don't have reflections on these fucking mirrors. That wasn't a part of the first patch. Oh, fuck.
They don't want you to have nice things.
Hey, what's the
It's funny that we can hear the people talking to Grimith up there.
Mm-hmm. I see. Enlightening.
Glad I could bring you all that insight.
You jackass, you ran right into it. Sir, please.
Brr.
Brr. Alright, so it's not here, it's on the other side. Renator Walker. I'm down there, blood. Pretty good sound out of that guy. Burb.
Okay, where's a scope?
That guy's just content to sit there.
Now I remember all the 9,700 scopes we've seen thus far over the course of gameplay. The things that Lethal insisted weren't playing because they were meant to play music. But we had streamer mode on.
Hey, I found a scope.
My God.
Oh, great. The servers need rebooting. Maybe keep those.
Makes me think of Payday 2. There's always something to do. Nothing can just work.
Real. We can go find that in Payday 3 now.
Exactly. Now we need a card or something. Yep. This is Payday 2.
Sounds like Henry went outside without backup. Rookie mistake. Hope his pass
Oh,
is still out
Henry.
there.
Alright.
Henry just went to take out the trash. Well, I'm buying some trash. You guys gotta go find some other trash.
There's some trash over here. Oh.
Hey, Henry.
Henry? There you are.
You silly bastard, Henry. No one loves you.
Goodbye, Henry.
Ever so kind of you, Hank. Right. So
Hank. Damn it, Danny.
She's in the cosplay thing, so not only do
these
costumes
are
change, just to
servers,
see different
all right,
names.
I think. That's what we like.
Carnage card.
Yes, Carnage. Autophage skill. In Fury mode, your attacks get major boost to damage and force, but they also drain extra Fury. Great. So, you're in Fury, now leave Fury quicker.
Just what you always want. Less fury. Also, I have a stool going batshit under my feet right now, so I'm gonna get out of that.
You don't want stool all over your feet.
My God, the circle, it has been summoned. The switch dictates that must happen.
I don't brag about my genius often, but anyway. Now to say the magic word.
I see why we all needed to be in that circle.
Now we just gotta say the magic word. Do we actually have to say it?
To Barata!
When I first walked into the store, oh, zombies inside now for some reason.
Before I call the zombie cops.
The zombie cops. Shut up. Nope. I got.
Okay. Screens are back.
Good.
Give it a whirl. Let's see if this works. 12 Sambuca Karaoke Queens?
Eschaton. Now,
He didn't say it with authority.
theological. The end of the world. The end times. The final event in the divine plan. From the Greek root, meaning last.
Look, that don't mean jack to me. Conrad. Lola Conrad. I want to talk to her.
Hey, I'm Dr. Reed, but you can call me Ruben. Noah, they told me there's something in my blood that... Yeah, shh. Let's keep your specialness just between us for now, okay? Okay, sure. But it's about a cure? If our preliminary results are right, then you have a miracle in your blood. Now that we found you, humanity stands a chance. Cool. So, what happens to me? You just take some blood, or...? We need to get you to our lab on Ocean Avenue. We have the equipment there, and answers to all your questions, I promise. Okay, you're the doctor.
There was another immune guy before me. What happened to him?
Zephron, it didn't work. The levels spiked again. Fried the whole rig.
Not ideal. And our friend Noah?
We need a new candidate.
We haven't found anyone else.
There has to be someone. You know what's at stake. Keep looking.
Okay, what the fuck is Reed doing? I need to find this lab.
All right.
Text.
Image
No
file.
signal.
Randgate Building, Service Entry 7.
Okay, doke.
We're looking for that on Ocean Avenue.
Okay, well, there's Ocean Avenue right there. So it's just somewhere along there. Okay. And you go southwest, I think.
Tisha, no sign of Conrad, but I got a lead on a lab your dad was using. I'll keep you updated.
Got it. Me and Avery.
Oh, shit.
There's definitely data moving in and out.
Right now!
Go Team Mushroom.
If you're out there and
Yeah! Our answer's gotta be in that lab. I'll call you.
Scooped. Oh, would you like to get scooped?
Reward is 4,000 experience for Scoop.
We're good.
Nope, not alive. Can't help you.
Oh, yeah. Forgot how much I love that animation. Come here, you butch. Right. Not today, Satan. Or at least not this time today. You got me earlier. Alright. We're on Ocean Avenue. It's gotta be somewhere around here.
Yes, God forbid I have a convenient way to open up and access that image at every single point in time without pressing tab, going to Shambler. I'm fucking busy. The respawn rate of these enemies does not help in a multiplayer environment when you're trying to look at your fucking menu.
No, it does not.
Fine. I just won't look at my menu then. I didn't want to read anyway.
We'll just figure it out. We'll just go across, you know, the avenue until we find something that looks like that image.
That image, though, I wanna be able to look at again. But you know,
There's only so many places here. All it is like a curved thing leading into a garage from what I remember. What's that? Oh, just a new card laying around. Okay, new survivor card.
like I figure I should be able to view view linked image, whatever, interface.
Oh, I like that.
Definitely not a key.
baby. Today's our 5-year anniversary. I know you said no to me 3 times. I know. But I'll regret this if I don't do it now, so I have something important to ask you. Will you marry me, love of my life? Are you alright, baby?
No. Well, this is great. There's a card back on that table. Whenever I kill zombies, I get more fury. So I can just constantly stay. Fury.
All right, fury mode.
All right, we gotta be close to this thing. This looks familiar-ish, but this isn't it.
Nope. Don't want to be stabbed. Not interested. I'm good. Hard pass. Thanks. Appreciate it. Much
Sure.
obliged.
I mean, we got a special today. Sprinklers going off. It's good. What's this? Thanks.
Now, that's a zone exit that traveled to Bel Air from the sewer. Yeah.
Oh, a bow staff. It's blue. Oh, my. Oh, hey. I thought you were going to stay outside.
Zone exit that traveled to the Brentwood sewer from here. Yeah. Okay.
It was worth
I
it.
love sewer levels.
Yep, they're our favorite. Electricity. Shocking my toes.
Oh my goodness. Gotta...
Of course, a voltaic streamer. You didn't die with that? Really? I got it. Hey, guys. There's the hotel we came out of. It makes sense that it would be over here. That looks like it could be it. Is it private parking on that sucker? Of course, I missed, but you hit me. Call that bullshit. Come on, hit me again. There you go. Fuck. Oh, you just have armor and go through my attacks, huh? Trying to stomp on that one, ended up, you know, just drinking the energy drink. Alright. I'm thinking maybe look down here. Although we were down here before, weren't we?
I don't see the signage outside that matches with the image that we saw. So why would we go down there?
What did the signage say?
There was a curvature, there was a whole like parking thing. I don't know, I'm trying to go from memory because, you know, God forbid I'd be able to pull up the image.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's try to figure out images.com right now.
I'm going to have to go into the Serling Hotel just to have a fucking like moment to pull up an image.
Code. Those are all keys. Gotta be under the notes. Where are these notes? We have journals. Was it under the journals? No. This is one of the biggest problems with this game. Or maybe we're just a little thick and we didn't see something.
What's the quest we're on called?
Let's see.
The search for truth.
Yep.
Here we go. Journals. Ask push notification image file. Randgate Building Service Entry 7. I like how you can go to the fucking thing. It's by the news truck.
You can even expand it.
Or it's by a news truck, I should say.
Well, we've only seen the one so far.
That does not look like it's on Ocean Avenue, though. There, I put it in our Discord.
Good, that makes it easier. Although, alt tabbing out of the game is not good for me.
If you want to see it in game, you go to collectibles, journals, and then quests, and then find.
And what I'm thrown by is the concept that you can go from that image to the linked quest, but you can't go from the linked quest to the image.
Yeah. Attention, do not.
Do not the zombie.
There's just a real, like, menuing hurdle, like in Dead Island 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? What a fool.
Of course, this is the news truck that spoke to us. Why are you a fool?
I'm a fool because one of my special weapons is a water bomb, which seems like the dumbest one ever.
It's not the dumbest. It has some utility. Especially since it can disorient zombies for a moment.
Oh boy.
Motherfucker, Zerfall. You being level 30 can't stop you from doing that.
Nope.
Oh boy, Screamer.
This looks compelling. And there's another news truck. So... Okay.
Does say attention everywhere.
Looking at the image again. Yeah, but there's not the little sign. There's not a curvature of the road here.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we only have to look through this narrow confines of reality. God forbid we have to search across the entirety of the universe.
This looks like it.
That does look like it, yeah.
Do not run, shout, or cover your face. Obey commands issued by military staff. It may save your life.
This is it.
Yo, Tisha, I'm at the Ram gate too. Any chance you can get loading bay 7?
I'm glad we can...
Sure can. So the lab's in the building.
I'm glad we all, like, group agreed with Tisha that we were going to start, like, radio comms with her.
Oh, hey, everybody.
At our secure line. His name is Zephron. He's special.
With name champions.
In blue.
No one else. Yours lasting good long there. Oh, I drank an energy drink and now I'm still puried. Also, I'm glad they had that door connected to the internet. We would have been really hosed if that were not the case.
Yeah, good thing.
Lightning Strike, another new survival card. Survivor card. Shock them to the core. Death Strike does electrify the zombies. Also drains your health. Do I look like the health tree? I hear someone making a ruckus out there. You stop it. Dude, that's locked by a maglock.
They're not fucking
Let's
around.
follow these things. There's one of them. There's another one.
You're making us think for ourselves now.
And... there's the last one.
No more
Security
secrets,
defeated.
Doctor.
Man, if they just put those behind the locked door, I mean, we'd be hosed.
Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't do that either.
Aha.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Some folk have vacation homes. Others have vacation labs.
So we found an umbrella.
It's a good thing he didn't direct us here for the lab equipment here.
Same as the one I picked up.
Hey, there's scopes all over the place now that work.
That's the Noah guy. Was I next in line?
How'd you recognize him? How can you say definitively that's the Noahman?
Wearing an ID tag, just not rendered on your screen.
Oh, okay. They'll be fixing the next patch.
Yeah, along with the missing NPCs.
The code for this blood drive is catabasis. K-A-T-A-B-A-S-I-S. Enjoy.
Now we can go find all those scopes we saw around the game world and interact with them.
Huzzah.
I don't know. Sounds like a bad idea. Lots of infected stuff in these containers. For the dream of making something awesome.
One more lab equipment must be searched.
Yeah, it's just the arm machine. Which is this guy right here.
This is the same
Let's
thing
see
that
what all
tested
this
my
shite
blood at
does.
CDC HQ. Arm eater.
Mm-hmm. Usually it eats other things but arms, but you know.
Everyone use the computer at the same time.
Had to go around our ass to get to our elbow for this shit.
My turn to be the crazy scientist.
Glad we have his password.
Okay. Well, this is going nowhere fast. The only person who can give me answers is the doc, whether he... Whoa. Hi, Noah. You're looking pretty good for a dead guy. Well, okay, not good. Anyway, I was just heading off, so... Dude, Noah! I take it back! You look
Ah.
insane!
What the fuck, Resident Evil? What the fuck are you doing in my...
I know, I told you we found Umbrella. It wasn't a joke. Come on fire, please.
Talking about the newer Resident Evils too, not the reasonable and decent older Resident Evil.
That's right.
The perfectly cromulent. Auto Fury.
I noticed that.
It was plot fury.
Wait, did we just eat him?
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo.
Just start trusting.
This,
Zahn, I'm here. Check the blood drive. Goodness, Tisha. All that Krav Maga really paid off. Come on. I know you're in. Hello again.
please, you have to help me. I'm scared.
Kind of freaky, huh? You hit rock bottom. Bounced hard. You're gonna feel that one for a while.
Living for the drama, I see. Lola, we got others to cover.
I know.
Her lips aren't even moving.
I was gonna say, that woman on the right has some really claw-like fingers.
We all needed help through this one. We are rare. Precious.
Just tell me, what the fuck am I?
We are. Well. Reuben calls us Newman. We are the
Newman.
humanity distilled. I'm sorry. I had to push you hard. There is some cataclysm level shit coming down the line. It won't
I
wait.
played that game.
And it's not kind. Only Newman, like us, can carry humanity through it.
The plague? Ruben's gonna stop it. Make a vaccine.
There is no plague. Reuben, he was a good man once, but now he is blinded by desperation. He's not making a cure.
Sure he is.
He's not making a cure because he can't. No one can. Humans, the autophage, Newman. It's an immense life cycle. A survival mechanism spanning countless eons. And we are the Omega point.
The fuck does that...
Yeah, what does that mean?
You're fucked up, lady.
Well, you are in deep denial. And you've had my 2 cents, so go
Oh
and
no,
ask.
there's a good weapon in there. Don't close the doors.
I know it's purple. Come on.
But whatever conclusion you come to, remember.
Okay.
Oh, get out of my feckin' head!
You've unlocked Newman skills. Can now embrace your full potential as a zombie
Feckin'
slayer.
answers. Have to find the doc. He'll have answers.
That fucking Newman thing, Zerfall. We are Newman. Puts on the glasses. Newman.
So I'm like, this fucking game, like, the more this has gone on, especially with that whole interaction, I feel like I'm being circle jerked here by a fucking television series that just like, we don't have to explain shit. We'll just keep... It's like I'm watching Lost, the television series Lost, and it's just like, we'll just keep leaving more questions. We'll figure out how to wrap it up later, or maybe we won't.
I mean, they just have to leave you that way for that. I mean...
Buzzwords and code phrases. Jazz hands. Spirit fingers.
It wouldn't be lost if you knew where you're going. Come on.
Newman, Omega.
The Omega point. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to confront Dr. E and go, what the fuck?
Did you guys pick up that weapon?
Well, I did. The zombie mutilator sword. Mutilates zombies, unlike other swords.
Reed, pick up.
I don't think he's going to pick it up.
I had to clear some room for it.
But the doors, they supposedly closed the doors. How is it that the doors are open and they're just gone?
That's the thing. They're just gone. They're like Batman.
They're like Batman.
I am not even remotely here for this.
Grimith, do not become furious, the video game. It's not healthy. Much like becoming a Newman. Oh, the chopper's taken off.
Took off from the Surly.
Ruben, you better not be on that thing or I'm going to be extremely cross with you.
Lethal, do not become fury.
We'll see.
I didn't even see the chopper, which means, just like in Myth Force, wasn't there.
You're not the way up. Ow, my shins. You can't go over the rail. Well, our hands are decidedly more fucked up than they were. And probably our faces too, so this will be a good interaction with everyone, I'm sure.
Yeah, what with the fucking death that apparently we suffered. Because, you know, Tisha killed us.
If anyone asks about it, I don't remember her killing me. She must have been mistaken.
I was gonna say, this is gonna be where Grimith's even more upset that he can't look in a mirror.
If the story expects me to take it seriously, I need the story to have accountability, and the story isn't having accountability.
Well,
we need to be in a group to go into the thing.
Yeah,
Ruben and Tisha just flew out of here.
asshole. He didn't say anything?
Not a damn thing. Jimmy's trying to figure it out.
Ah, cool. Wish me luck, I'm going in. What's happening, Jimmy?
No one else has thought of looking in this room.
Shit. I know what you did.
Hey, dude, take it easy.
It's all in there. Ruben, Shacklin, whatever the fuck that is, and your name. Over and over. You all started the outbreak.
What?
You're fucking psycho!
I don't know shit. He kept me in the dark, too. He told me they'd make a vaccine from my blood. I just wanted to get the hell out of here.
I like how everyone says hell like it's
Should've
not
put
a
a bullet
pun.
in him.
Shooting the computer won't make it better.
It's okay. We can go get to the other blood drive computer.
You can also just get the hard drive out of this one.
He also only shot the monitor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What? Everyone's freaking out. We need you out here.
All right.
Do we need Jimmy out there?
In a minute.
I mean, if he's the keystone of your group here, that you're in dire straits.
You're an actor, right? You're Jimmy Montana, off the TV? So go act like you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. June, Montana.
Right off the
9
telly.
seasons on the badge. 9 fucking seasons.
Sirens? Why? Why sirens?
Shut your holes, you bitches. Jimmy Montana's in charge now.
You tried, Carla, but enough's enough. Time to call it quits.
I don't know about your characters, but Ryan is
Emma?
pretty fucking
John?
pissed right now.
It's me. You there?
As is mine.
Hello?
As is Carla.
To get you out.
Nope. He fucked me over. We're gonna make our own way. There's a helicopter in Hollywood Boulevard. And I know a pilot who's your biggest fan. You gotta persuade him to fly.
Persuade him to... Hey, if you think I'm gonna fuck some creep so you can fly out of here...
Hey, come on, man. You really think I'd ask that?
Yes.
Get us all out. You just gotta give him a pep talk. He's been living in the sewers for, like, decades.
Oh, that's splendid. We'd have more chance on a magic carpet.
I don't need your fucking sass right
The
now.
army, the doctor, they're probably recasting you already.
Bet they are the wankers. Okay, I'll meet him. But no promises.
He's in the big sewer pipe by your house. I'm leaving now.
Come on, Emma. Gotta
Did
prove.
everybody else pick up Carla's cheat?
Yeah. Sure did. Not my sheet. No, your sheet. Carla's sheet.
Thankfully, no one's upset about our new look.
I'm glad we needed to use the new radio. Different radio.
All right. I cannot fabricate. I guess I'm good.
Tisha and that gang of hers have turned
Okay.
to nothing. People are starving.
Go out and get some then.
Got anything I want, Dieter? You got a bait bomb? Sure, I'll take those.
I appreciate how your names show that you're in a menu over on the sidebar. Anyway, I didn't see the helicopter. I only heard rumors about it, but apparently they're in it. They flew.
They did. Gave us the middle fingers. I saw it.
Well, I don't know whether Tisha did after fucking killing us. Maybe just got dragged along by her father somehow.
Just by the ear.
Who fucking knows, right?
You get in this helicopter right now, young lady.
My dad, no. Janet's right. People around here don't belong. If you're not willing to do the work, why expect others to do it?
So your plan is what? Start kicking out people who don't belong?
If it means more food and less mouths.
Glad the traders just standing here like, dude, I don't even give a fuck about what the hell they're talking about. That's not my problem.
There are other things he needs to be concerned with.
Down.
Right.
And who made you leader?
9 seasons on the fucking badge.
Good reason to be a leader. I was on a TV show.
The badge for 9 seasons. That's why the sirens were playing.
I see. It all makes sense. He has just like a soundboard, so whenever he enters the room.
The man in that room is a huddle-up zone.
Of course he is.
Fuck this. Grab a bottle and get merry or fuck off. There's not enough people left in this world for us all to be mad at each other.
Sounds like quitter talk. Sounds like we're getting to a climax in this game, though, if we're just gonna go see Sam and Emma. You guys ready to go?
I mean, look at the Newman thing that we unlocked.
We are
we are a hybrid in evolution beyond Super Saiyan.
It's true. We're the Omega point. Or so
We're golden gods and goddesses.
Right.
Just
inclusive.
Fucking exasperated. And it doesn't fucking help that I know the dialogue is hollow, and it's just like we gotta color in some things, and then all the Slayers gotta have their own thing to color into. The Slayers that, by the way, you have to do a unique playthrough for every single one.
Hey,
cherished,
Carla.
not thrown away like spoiled meat.
And you got to do it offline, because
would
if you do it
Ashley think
online,
if she
somebody
knew
else's
you were
Slayer
down in
may
the
do
sewers
the
risking your life for a bunch
some of the
numbers, huh?
conversations.
She knew what she was getting into when she married me.
At least she had that choice.
Hey, there's a scope in here.
Is that a spark? You made a breakthrough?
Nah, just thinking of something.
Are you stupid?
You know Curtis Sinclair?
Word of the day.
Overwhelming upheaval and destruction. Also, an event that brings great changes. Also, deluge or flood. Also, abrupt political or social upheaval.
All right, Scoot.
Also,
Scope.
catastrophe.
Please
From
stop.
the Greek word for deluge. From the roots meaning
Scope.
and to wash.
Zerfall did this to us.
Should I talk to it again?
Andrea, how you doing? Are you still...
Chilling here in Emma John's bedroom? Although the art on the wall looks different, whatever.
Welcome. Good to see you alive.
Not cleaning?
No, I burnt my mop. It was that or shove it up a certain culo.
Madrecita! You really showed them what's what, huh?
I must confess, I raised my hand to Emma and Sam. Not something they'll forget in a hurry.
No, they won't.
Ah, Emma
Give them the
was
clanker.
such a lovely girl once. Fame has not been kind to her, but perhaps something good can come from all this horror.
I hope so.
Yes, maybe. I just think perhaps with Sam she can start again.
A new Emma? That'd take a miracle.
Miracles happen. She gave me this house, you know.
What? Really?
We will be safe now. For a moment, I saw the old Emma.
Gracias a Dios. But, where is she? And Sam?
Ah, you only just missed them. After my chancla... Well, they seem keen to leave. They're waiting for you at the sewers. Emma Jones. In the sewers.
There's something weird about the way her mouth is moving.
I can't see it because your fucking shoulder is blocking her.
Well, may God watch over you all. Whatever happens, you will always be welcome at the Salazar residence.
Thank you, Madrecita.
I do like how she mentioned the slipper she's gonna hit them with.
Back to the sewers, then.
Oh boy.
Where's your family, you suppose? You know what? I don't care.
Wow, we're back to where it all started.
So all these folks are...
I know,
too
full
great.
circle. Now they have purple weapons here, too.
As all these zombies leveled up in our absence, Rage quits the name of this fucking
Mentor of the year.
Tempting.
Michael.
Oh shit! Got added out with the dog out here.
I didn't even notice the dog, but yeah. The other Sam.
My character just performed an idle animation with the gun.
Sam?
They'll do that.
No? Well, I'm sorry.
Huh. They've done a good job.
What trouble could they have possibly gotten into with Sam there, you know?
Just a little bit of fire.
Yeah, I don't have all day.
Oh god, the zombies came out.
They sure did. Oh right, this is my fire gun. Of course, that would be a problem.
Get effed. Oh.
Watch out.
Yeah, I saw it. Thankfully, it had a... Want to use. Of course. On your knees.
No, I'm tearing up.
Dangerous DNA.
Dangerous DNA. Well, clearly everything's fine in here. Just some flaming zombies. Flaming hot zombies. All the kids love them. Apparently I'm running through traps or something.
Can't believe we gotta go through the fucking sewers.
I know, your favorite. Your life points have looked better.
Brrr.
Not the bees.
Hey, yes, I remember this section. Ever so long ago.
Mm-hmm. You were so innocent back then.
We weren't.
Hey guys.
Oh, you're here. Stopped by yours first. Andrea said you wanted to get a head
Yes,
start.
well, she really wanted us to stay, but...
We have to be firm with her.
Hey, who's out there?
Patton, it's Carla. Had a surprise. Movie star charm, okay?
Sam, why does it look like you're gonna smack the gentleman with that?
Oh, hey. Oh! Oh!
Hello?
Oh, it's a mess. Everywhere. Oh! 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 Miss John.
Oh, there's no need to kneel.
Oh.
We're not the queen. Call me Emma.
Tap on. Patton.
And I'm Sam B. You know, who do you voodoo, bitch?
Thank you, Sam.
Patton, I really need your help.
There's a helicopter on Hollywood Boulevard. All we need is a
No,
pilot.
no. I can't.
You know Omen to Kill?
Yeah?
Remember how Randy couldn't get back in a car after his crash? But then, when the monster was about to get me, he suddenly shows up in a Camaro and saves me.
So cool.
I need you to be my Randy. Be Randy for all of us.
Just get really
Okay.
randy.
Okay, yeah. I'll try. Oh,
Yeah, pretty good sound out of that knife.
for you.
Thank you.
Well, that was turbo simple.
I think I remember how to fly.
That's good.
It's a good thing we role-played through all that.
Big smiles. Come on.
This way for the happy ending.
Thank you, kind sir.
No.
Having a stroke again.
Don't worry about it. Onwards and upwards, man.
Sandbox features pepper the environment. A skilled zombie slayer is observant, ready to exploit their surroundings. Fury ready, that's right. At the end of the line.
Now, we're not in a sewer level, Grimith. It's a metro level. It's different.
Completely different.
Oh, of course. Bullshit thing. Cold bullshit. Hazardous perk, huh? I'm good. Empty skill slots. Dude.
That ain't on you.
Of course it is. I used people too. How do I know you won't take what you want, then go?
Emma, I should be dead 100 times over. Somehow I got another chance. I ain't gonna leave you.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I do stuff. Yeah. Stuff.
Stop. My favorite. Just do a thing. Where's the other one like that? Didn't they have another one like that?
Damn. I feel cold.
You sure you're okay?
I can't complain about the flu at a time like this, can I?
You know, I heard him over the radio that he was remarking about being sick.
Suspicious behavior. As Weir wants to talk.
Yeah, suspicious behavior. We are the Omega.
Red one.
Alpha and Omega.
After me.
Yes, Mr. Coughs a lot.
Look at Emma holding the gun.
Why is it automated closed?
Good luck.
Why
Sorry
is it?
about your life.
Well,
You watch yourself, fucker!
yeah, you tell him, Carla.
Ever since Ryan's fucking death experience, his voice has been in full on, like,
hissy mode.
It's had an edge to him that I've briefly heard in the dialogue thus far, but is now just here all the time. Oh, oh, good, good.
Good.
All right, you two have fun.
You got. I was gonna say this is where your water could really shine through. Zerfall.
You did this with water. You did this with acid. Now do this with fire.
It's blocked from the other side, but I can see the boxes.
Oh no, the fire came back.
Don't do that. There we go. I just had to shoot. I
think I equalized the first step.
Give me a hand, would ya?
Can't believe Zerfall is fucking dead.
Well, I put out the fire, then I walked in, started using the valve, and then I lit on fire.
I guess you're not dead yet.
20, that's too many.
Okay, inventory, consume blaze. No, curveballs. I need my water tank.
10, yay.
I don't even want to imagine the convection that's happening in there. I'm gonna have to take a hard pass on being in that room.
Come on, we just got the temperature right.
Fucking right.
Where's my water bomb? I had one.
You know, in retrospect, I'm glad I'm glad we weren't able to go in there, because that fucker who dropped down from, I'm not even sure where, looking up from where he could have dropped down, but he did it. Like a mohawk and a leather jacket. Straight out of Mad Max.
I know, I loved his look. If he wasn't a terrible zombie, he'd probably be awesome. What is it? We had it just the way we wanted, jackass. Now there's fire everywhere.
But not a drop to drink.
But you're still hungry.
Where's the 20? I got up the... There we go.
Better hurry.
Good deal.
Stable. Well, I'm convinced.
We did it, yay.
Just 45 seconds later. Oh, god damn it.
Lost so many.
Lethal tilts head. Actually throws pipe bomb. Watch out.
Sure did. We lost so many. Pour one out.
Carla, please. Oh well.
Sucks.
Just fucking decided to just shove your face right in there.
I thought they were decorative. I thought this was some sort of Uyghurs shit.
Needs putrid subway car keys.
Of course, we can't use the clean ones. Gotta use the putrid ones.
You know the car keys.
They named them that well before they became putrid. This thing's covered in traps.
Sure is. Can you please target the thing that's right there? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go through there. Nothing bad happened. That's good. Who took the time to make all this bullcrap?
Someone who wanted to live.
Of course. So I'm gonna clear the way thing. Oh, there's a person over there. Excited him, of course. Well, come get me. Ow. Apparently you set off a shotgun behind me, you little jerk. Alright, what do we got? We got some kind of super shotgun? The mind-blowing shotgun, my god. It is truly mind-blowing. It's a jerry can. We could have used that damn thing before. Alright, let's get off this piece of trash.
Hello.
Get your gun.
Yeah, mind-blowing shotgun.
Oh, that one's not disarmed.
Gonna eat right here. Gotta kill the battery. Battery is found in
right here.
Hands.
Mind-blowing battery.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're immune to that. Sorry.
I am the table.
Wire can't work. Well, my knuckles don't discriminate.
Well, that's good. But the thing is, though, your knuckles probably do discriminate. Carlos do.
Yeah, she won't punch a. She will not punch a cow.
She's got ACAB tattooed on one hand, 1312 on the other.
Emma? Sam, you there?
Fuse box? Fuse box. Oh my goodness.
Listen here, as an official employee of government, as a firefighter, I can't.
I'm trying to get rid of that damn thing.
This looks. All these situations look criminally unsafe.
The composite sledgehammer. My goodness.
I got a katana.
Got a tactical sword.
A tactical sword as opposed to a ceremonial sword.
He can put like a scope on it, Grimith. Okay, down the hole, my favorite.
Play Lethal's favorite game. What's down the hole?
Right now, it's me.
Synthetic fibers.
Lethal, go down the hole.
I recognize that reference.
That's a good thing you do, old man. You pulled the H card on us earlier.
I saw them all. What's up? Music's kicking up. Okay.
Hey, this is the one we saw from inside the thing.
My goodness.
He's immune to my current weapon.
Yes, inside the thing, you know.
You're immune to my thing, too.
Disaster relief crate. A pike. My god.
Bitch.
Oh my goodness, the butcher just gained HP eating something.
No, off.
Stamina is awesome.
There we go.
Another katana. Wow.
Just what you always wanted.
Hyper aggressive that can cause bleed damage with the sharp debris embedded in its body. Which means if you want to make it bleed, only you can bleed.
Hello? No.
You better be keeping them safe, Sam.
He's probably coughing all over them.
dime, Bull.
Feckin' pipes, indeed. Oh, hey. No, you can burst on over there. Jackass. Let's walk through this flaming hot seam.
Electric bomb.
Oh, whatever. It can stay there.
Oh, there's a magical door full of candy.
I don't think it's gonna be candy.
Could be candy.
Okay, we'll see if you're right.
Zerfall is in a menu. We've snatched him.
Pulled right from the menu.
I know.
Wow, what a transition. Hmm.
I like the shadows there.
They're just like sock puppets.
Zombies are holding the sock puppets. A mutilator pickaxe. Oh my! What the fuck are? No, you're going to hell.
You know.
I should have known. We saw you in a boss sequence, and now you're just a regular dude. Throw the snoot bomb. I don't have a snoot bomb. 1 second, sir. Snoot bomb. Ow, bitch. Ow, stop it. That hurts.
Oh, G takes you back out of Fury as well.
Where'd that screamer go?
I killed the screamer.
Okay, good. Snoot.
Stop chasing lethal.
Give me, bitch.
Oh, don't shoot me, though.
There we go. Big man's down.
Maintenance area key.
That's a key.
That's a key.
Good work. I'm glad that we went through that training.
Vampire. Wow. Killing a zombie gives a chance to regain health. Oh.
Our favorite.
There's a chance. How big's the fucking chance? Is it 5%? Is it 10%? Is it 2.5%?
Oh, there's
Is
a
it
mutilator
17%?
pickaxe in here.
Yep, picked that up earlier.
It's not much of a chance because I have it and I keep getting
yeah,
not much life.
Yeah, and how much health would you regain? Oh.
An amount of some description.
New Slayer card. Tell me more. Balance in all things. When your Fury meter is full, get a moderate boost to toughness. When it isn't full, get a minor bonus to damage. I like this card.
Q, I have to press in Fury mode. Now I know.
Okay, that's the door of progress right there.
I'm loading
Oh, a
back.
safe room. City fish room.
Oh, it's just like Left 4 Dead. Wow.
Oh, and a radio with a quest in it.
With a quest in it.
The
And a
quest
scope.
is inside the radio.
Hello. Okay, Constant. Constant. Hey, Constant.
Alright, let's make this thing even stupider. Force up. We do have these.
Hello?
Don't have enough organs for that one.
Not enough organs.
Like that your character's just pouring out a bunch of imaginary water.
You know? Sometimes that's just how it be. That's good. I can put one here, huh? Impactor mod. I do like impact.
If you start pouring the water on the outside of the safe room, you can just keep it going.
Just like you've always wanted. So this mind-blowing shotgun, why is it so mind-blowing? What does it have?
As it has a mind-blowing perk. Killing a zombie with a blow to the head triggers a forceful explosion.
I'm not sure if I want that. We have you. You don't have anything. Other than being a giant fucking
Damn.
sledgehammer.
You don't have anything.
Oh, that's a metal locker. I thought that was a storage locker because I'm stupid. Go to hell. You can go to hell. You can go to hell. You are more powerful than my current shotgun. I should probably use you. Okay. You make a good argument for yourself, Mr. Gunn.
I can't see. Fine.
Could you not electrocute me while I'm in a fucking work?
Did it actually zap you?
It did, actually.
I was curious if there was a way to do damage.
I was curious, yeah, just like every fucking scientist and wizard before something bad happened.
Damage and force. Moves that. Reload speed. Reload speed. Damage. Now we're talking. Now you're talking my language.
Oh, did they smile and hand you a Vegemite sandwich?
Yes.
Alright, let's try this katana out now that it's been upgraded.
Let's get that Chancery in health.
Eddie, do you read me? You still out there?
Nope.
Hello?
What are you?
I'm not close enough.
Do you read
There we
me?
go.
It's Sarah. If you're in the area, I need some help at Monarch Studios.
Oh boy.
Meet me at my trailer by stage 4.
That sounds like a you
Favorite
problem.
Starship captain. Sure, and I'll help. On my way.
Yeah, on our way.
Wink.
Okay, Constant. What you got for me?
Rewards. 3,000 and Jade Dragon X1.
Or inhabiting the underworld.
My goodness.
From the Greek root meaning earth.
Good job, Scope.
Get great. All the scope machines you're gonna walk around to get the word of the fucking day.
Isn't
Cromulent.
that exciting?
Why can't we ask Scope for a stupid joke? That'd be better.
Oh no. Tell me a bad joke.
Hey, glad to see you here.
We're having fun.
Are we allowed to help? Nope. That grate is impervious to my bullets.
They got it handled.
Come on, killer.
Alright, down the line.
You tell him, Sam.
Caustic pipe lever. But where's the
You didn't do the kick. You were supposed to do the kick. I'm deeply distressed that you didn't do the kick, and now you need to do the kick.
Another fuse room. Full of water and bullshit. And you're gonna get up. And be Electric Man.
Alright, Mr. Firefighter, immune to everything under God's green earth. That's
Oh,
right,
great.
under the earth. That's where we are, under it.
Oh no.
One way to send it away.
Okay, well we solved that situation.
I'm still confused what this caustic stuff's for. Why would they give us a...
Environmental stuff that you might want to make use out of.
You might have a combat.
Oh, sorry, fellas. Didn't
Oh
mean to
man, there's
wake you.
oil.
Well, here comes a big old flaming smasher. Pressure.
Where is he?
Ah, you've annihilated him. Just like you always do.
Anybody in the bathrooms? Oh, no jump scares. Just boo.
You sound disappointed.
Come on, water. Work with me here. There we go. We've cleared the way. Tower of never-ending water.
A composite sledgehammer made of, like a bow. It's made out of...
Yes, multiple materials. Also, you're not going to be happy, Grimith. There's more biomass.
I was already not happy when we started spending more time in the sewer.
Shambler has so few hit points.
Needed to set me on fire to speed me along, I see.
It just spontaneously combusted. It was me.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't, you know.
No, I don't trust anything you said anymore, as you said a few weeks back. That sounds like a you problem.
I have been known to say that at least
it's me.
once.
You guys still okay?
Hey, it's Emma. Passer's got us into a side tunnel, and so far, it's clear. We'll have a
Yeah, first
straight
aid
shot
kit.
through to Hollywood with any luck.
Hooray.
How about you?
Getting there. You know, just a couple of setbacks. See you on the other side.
Be careful.
A new Newman card.
Newman.
Numa, hey?
Supercharge your stomp. On impact, Skull Stomp triggers a forceful explosion that drains the stability nearby zombies and makes them all bleed in me.
I do like the stomp on fools. They don't, you know, die immediately. A blast gland.
Fucking.
Also known as the appendix.
I'm playing an MMO. Like, oh, I need 4 boar tusks and liver. Oh, gotta make sure I collect all these. Never know when I'll need that for a quest. 5 lizard eyes. 8 bee wings.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 11th day of Christmas.
11th. Thought that would be a fuse room. Almost looks like that's a fuse. Hey guys, how you doing?
Using your mighty boot.
It almost looks like I could just climb over the top of this. In real life, I definitely could. There we go.
Here we go again. Oh no.
No, I don't want that. Fuck you mode.
All 97 of them.
Stop your vomiting.
A new Slayer card. Wow.
I ran out of zombies.
Let it all out. Your scream attacks electrify nearby zombies.
Okay, so we have a fuse room. I'll get in here. Hopefully without any problem. Of course. Well.
Yeah, no problems here, boss.
Parkour.
So, whose shotgun blast was that? I'm not sure.
Could disarm these traps by getting close enough to them and pressing a thing.
Well, you can disarm the shotguns and whatnot.
What if I just boop a mouse trap? There we go. Yeah, fuck your trap.
I got a nail.
That's how I solve problems.
Good work, Ron. A nail gun
Where's
brand.
the fuse that we need for this next room?
Let's see.
Do they think
Oh, you're looking for that, not the usual fuse box.
No, it's it's one of the. But like, if you parkour through here, it just brings you to the room where you need to put the fuse in. Unless it's in one of these side rooms. Oh god.
We did this room in Raft.
I've done this room in Half-Life.
Oh, missing breaker.
Need a breaker.
You're always lying around.
Always.
The electrocutor pike.
That'd explain why it's in the electrocution room. Nice looking bike.
Yes. Sharp, headhunter, and superior melee electrocutor mod.
Sounds like a great thing to use while immersed in water. So I will.
Just
this?
add pike.
Let's see it. Wow. Ow, 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 ow.
Lethal, please.
All right, breaker, where are you? I'm falling in the water.
Patience lockbox. Boo.
The patience for that.
Ba-dum-bum.
Anything in... Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, there's nothing good in that room.
Yeah, there's only pain and fuck. Ow. Ow. Stop being electrified. Give me that morphine. The Flintstones chewable kind, hopefully. All I hear is Ryan go...
I found it.
Good work. All right, I'll meet
I'm
you
gonna
at
throw
the
it over to you.
Of course, you couldn't...
No, like, come to this room, and I will throw it through this hole so that I don't have to walk through the electricity to get to it.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hey, Breaker.
Ah, I caught it!
Nice.
I'm the best. I'm the coolest.
I'm the cool.
Ever since I heard Grimith say that, I've been saying it religiously. Did you just drop the battery? You dropped the battery, you stupid piece of trash.
Why would it be something that I'd say? It'd be something that Shadow the Hedgehog would say.
Oh, we're gonna have
I
to
didn't...
Across, man.
No, we're not. We're gonna throw lethal across.
All
Why are we
right.
all going over there?
I'll get one pigtail, you get the other.
Alright, I've inserted the progress, MacGuffin.
Yes, now the door has been opened.
Wow. And the pies and cakes will come through.
I had already beat them up earlier.
That's good.
There was a hole in the door, so I just poked them a lot.
You know, no one will blame you. Another Slayer card, huh?
They're really piling up the Slayer cards.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 7 more on my thing. Your scream can electrify zombies. Okay. I've not been screaming nearly enough.
But you could be.
Hey,
I could.
who invited you?
Yay, airlock door.
Zerfall's just waiting for us.
Body, stop doing that. I'm going to leave you alone now, Body. Please stop phasing through reality.
I do not like how much water there is, just, you know,
Well,
stagnating.
just pull out your pike.
I know. It's all, you know that thing that you got that would be fun? You can't use that.
Or you can use that, and it would be the best.
The blurst.
You could throw it. Like
He's Grimith says as he pulls his out.
Can I not shoot them if they're not activated? Oh, there we go.
I'm not even getting a health bar on these fuckers. They're too far away from me.
You just have to trust they're dying.
Nope. There's that jump scare.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, ow, ow. No! Don't give me the heart noises.
There's a battery in here. If anyone wants to use that as a weapon.
Is it still electrified over here? No. Okay, that's good. Nothing bad's in here? What's the occasion? Just ammo room. Okay, well this is for the municipal ammo I got. We are still in America.
Yeah, but we're in California.
Ah, well there you will only find boxes of 10 bullets, Grimith.
He's sitting on a toilet.
He's all pooped. Oh no, no, no. Why is it just there? Oh well.
You asked too many questions.
That's what the mob told me. They're probably right.
Oh, this will solve my health problem. The protein bar says health on it. That's how I know it's good.
Exactly. Only the bad ones are, you know, they say bad on them.
Alright, it's like I never got electrocuted.
Well, this is very bright.
Whoops. Well, I'm running ahead just in case.
What is...
Oh my god! Could I?
Could you what, Carla?
How you doing over there, dudes?
We're good. Patton thinks we're nearly there. You?
Hell, I
Naga
just
Naga?
found a train. It might still be working. Gonna
No,
try
it's
it
just a
right
big
now.
ass Daikatana.
Can you drive one?
Oh, the
Random button
autophage
pushing
pass.
has worked
Of
for me
course.
so far. Enjoy your walk.
Thanks.
And power up the train, yeah. Sure. Whatever.
Actually, not sure what the fuck this thing is, but I like it.
This seems like a fighty area.
Grimith.
I'm reading the signs. We've got a lot of environmental tools around here to fight things.
There's biomass and places to run and dodge into. Including this place Zerfall's found. Do not go in here.
The thing is, tons of zombies are to come out of here, but from where?
Probably from the biomass, I would imagine. They're just in there, playing Nintendo. Waiting for us to come along. It's all, okay guys, they're here. Get in the character. There's a blueprint. Restoring. Ooh. Is that the one that gives us additional health? Maybe.
Killing zombies or landing critical hits regain stamina.
Excuse me, placenta lasagna is the name of this particular note.
So the wonderful day has finally come, and if you follow my advice on both crystal usage and both aromatics, you'll have had a beautifully uplifting experience. You may have even experienced an orgasmic birth, you lucky gal, you. However, it's possible that giving birth has left you a little low on energy and in need of some restoration. Don't worry, I have the perfect solution to bring glorious harmony to your body once again. Your placenta is a miracle of nature. It sustained your baby in the womb, and now it can reinvigorate you in return. Placenta consumption is recorded in ancient Indian and Chinese texts, and there is no doubt it is a completely natural health treatment. It can have incredible benefits. Of course, how exactly to cook and eat your placenta is not part of every recipe book, but fortunately for you, I can provide this nutritious and delicious recipe. Don't forget to let your partner share in the benefits of your joined body's bounty. Placenta lasagna. 2 organic tomatoes diced, 1 medium organic onion diced, 4 cloves organic garlic crushed, 2 tablespoons palm oil, 1
Palm
pound
oil?
placenta.
No, that's not a natural ingredient that people want to put in things.
Half pound, not one, just half pound of tofu, Italian herbs, gluten-free lasagna noodles, or pasta sheets.
Great. Great. That is the grossest thing we've witnessed in this video game. You ready to start?
Yeah,
I know, palm oil. Disgusting.
You're ready to start?
Yeah.
Kill them all. Just like the album.
No, we have streamer mode off, Lethal.
Oh man, I want to have some Metallica.
Where is streamer mode? Yes.
Yes, we absolutely have streamer mode. Or streamer mode on, I should say. Not off.
It's up for science. We had a Naginata up your ass. That's pretty unfortunate for you. Immune? How are you immune to bullets? Do you just not consent? Just say no to bullets. I should have known.
We must dissent.
Just leaving your little globules everywhere. Very fucking rude.
I do like that you can get fury from just shooting things. It really unleashes the bloodlust, apparently. Oh, behind us now, too.
They're everywhere.
You stay the fuck in there. You guys don't need to come out of every vent like you're Sam Fisher, guys.
Oh, hello, Burster.
you actually die? My goodness. Just flaming messes coming out here. Oh, hey, Crusher. Inferno Crusher. Fuck out of here. Sir. Oh, God.
Watch your hit points.
Godla, calling for help.
I still have blue on my bar. Why am I down? Get up. Thank you.
Watch out, there's a artillery guy. shooting his
You're like
fireball.
ultralist going, where are you going? That's
All aboard!
Choo choo. I guess the zombies gotta stop.
Hopefully there's no, biomass on the tracks.
Hollywood Boulevard.
So we're going to Hollywood Boulevard. Let's go.
Pull up.
Find the others.
I hope the helicopter's still there.
Oh,
Loud noises such as gunfire, explosions, alarms will attract zombies.
Glad this is the first game that actually simulates that.
Yes, the first game.
Yep.
You guys here yet? Hello? Ha! Knew I'd beat them.
Yeah, first, Carla.
Travel to every zone achievement. Well, we've traveled to every zone.
I've been
This is the
everywhere,
last
man.
zone. I hope you got the Chaos Emeralds.
Fuck! They sealed the platform. Need to get up there somehow.
Come on, if we could just do a pull-up. There's a nail gun up there. I'll just pull it through the stairs.
Is it your lucky day, Carla? Based on what evidence?
Oh, there's a fuse box over here. I don't have a fuse. I used up all mine on the other boxes. Of course. Locked on the other side. Middle finger found.
Where was this fuse box that you spotted?
It's right here. I am staying directly in front of it.
Behold!
You've done it. Is that all they did?
I mean, you put a fuse in and the line definitively goes here. So what part of that did you not understand?
The part where we were going to get fucked. Also, I'll unblock that door.
I mean, it's not connected to the train, so I mean, obviously that fuse you just set it on fire. You might need that electricity one day.
Doors open, guys. Other doors open also. We need to find a pipe unless we just, or a pipe. We need to find a crank wheel unless we just want to dash through the stuff. That's a thing. Now, if I was a valve wheel, where would I be? Over here? There's a zombie apocalypse going on. Quick, Jerry, remember the procedure. Yes, remove all the crank wheels. Put them in silly locations.
Make sure you turn them all on first.
Turn them on. Got it. Okay, and now you can die.
Caustic things flowing everywhere. We need water where electricity is.
For God's sake, make sure it's on fire. Okay, I'm not seeing any wheels over here. Is there a wheel over here?
We were supposed to carry one with us from the last boss.
Yeah, let's go back. Who's making that ruckus?
Oh yeah, flashlight.
Wheel. I'm trying to lean when I do that, viewers. Okay. This is a bit obtuse. Is it on the other train that we can open somehow? Do we have to wait for Emma and Sam to get here with Franklin? Maybe he's back.
No, we have to find the others. I just searched through the train that we were on, that we came in on. I didn't see a wheel.
Looks at patch log. Crank wheel should appear.
Whoops.
That's not gonna work, huh?
We clearly need to join it for the fuse that I connected. What if we have something that helps to bridge the electric connection, which then causes the doors of this train to open?
That lateral thinking's too much for modern gamers.
So we just need something to bridge the connection. Yeah, there you go. Put the water in. There we go.
You did it. I could just get the right jump here. Aha! I've done it.
Rigged shotgun disarmed. Rigged shotgun disarmed. Good. Rigged shotgun disarmed.
Also, Jerry, make sure to rig all the shotguns.
Rigged shotgun disarmed. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Saw that. That was a pretty cool trap.
Can I just... Hey, you can snap them with your gun.
You sure could. Behold, the zombie-proof Slayer horde.
We open that. Is it gonna explode?
I'm
There's
Vega
a zombie
Man.
inside. A Wakatashi. I mean, there were snacks.
So, worth? Question mark?
Well, at least that fuse is worth something. Okay, so clearly they wouldn't expect us to have a fuse here. You gotta be able to complete it without a fuse.
Right. I was merely remarking on not the fuse solving, but getting the fuse to fire off.
Yep.
You know, the wheel could be on the other side of the electricity. Taps
It
for
could.
it.
I'll go in
You
there.
don't take almost any damage.
Well, he's gonna do it. He's doing it himself. Quarterback Zerfall does it again.
I'm not seeing any wheels.
Well, it's just better on the other side.
Oh, I was hoping this was going to be a press button
to
to
teleport
summon.
us.
Although there's no zombies up here, so
It could be.
it might still be that. Lever needs power.
Of course. There's always
goes over into this room. I need to find some water. Hey, a water pipe valve. But I'm not allowed to take the wheel off.
Of course.
But it made the energy happen. Now I press the lever.
There's a water pipe lever I just flipped over here.
Yep, and you've turned on the sprinklers up here. And you pissed off these guys.
As is my birthright. We all agree this.
Oh, hello.
Goodbye.
You guys got any snacks? You got snacks. Snacks. It's gonna come back on its own. Just walking over all these damn things to pick them up.
Who's
Holy
breathing
bear.
so heavy?
Cash register. Oh boy.
It's probably Sam. Oh, good. This reminds me a bit of Left 4 Dead.
Anything else over here? Oh, bullets. Where does this door go?
Locked by Megalock.
Door open. Ah, workbench.
One.
Anything special besides the workbench? A bunch of agua. Custodian's locker.
Second one.
Out of ammo. Oh no.
That's you, out of ammo. You did it.
The third one apparently goes through the wall.
Yeah, I was looking on the other side. I have a lever here, but I don't think that's it. Maybe we have to shoot something inside.
Oh, you might be able to see something if you crouch here. Oh yeah, it's right there on the other side of the door. Can I hit it with this?
Yeah. That's how these maglocks work.
Yep. No, you
I
got it.
shot it.
I don't like that ticking.
There's not even a scope in here.
Man. Shutter it down.
Surf on this chair, though.
Appreciate you needing to jump everywhere.
Doesn't bunny hopping make you go faster? Two switches.
Here it is. Gonna repair that. That could be good. I have you. What could you be good for? You're good for damage. You're like super damaging. A lot of durability. Not really that super great though.
Is everyone full of first aid kits?
Yes.
I don't know that you can drop them anyways. Now that I think about it, but I could drop the supply. Oh, can you? I don't even know if you can do that.
I've opened the gates.
That'll be fine. That's pretty much how I do things. Oh yeah. Should probably use that.
I have fabricated all my ammos.
Well done. 23. I'm level 23 and I can use this. My goodness. Let's slap on all the dildos of this. What do we want? Sure, of course.
I noticed that my crosshair lit up on one of these, and so I kicked it, and electricity came out. I was like, "Oh, sure." I bet that would happen if I just went to the mall, just fucking kicked one of them. A sphere of electricity.
This is why we can't have interactive crosshairs in real life.
Because Grimith would kick it.
This is a thing I can interact with. Kick.
No, I wouldn't want to hurt my foot in real life. I do that plenty. Stubbing my foot on fucking desks and bed frames and any damn thing else.
Money.
You know, money.
Are we going to see any other...
He's caustic, watch out. Nope, he's the slobber. Thank you.
Stop the slobber.
Oh, an auto carbine dropped out of that slobber for me. All right. It's auto. Resourceful. Collect 3,000 parts used in fabrication. There, I'm done collecting. Don't need to collect any.
Yep, the achievement's unlocked.
I want some of these sunglasses.
Security shutters, huh?
Oh, you can... Oh, it doesn't speed up.
It doesn't speed up, no. But at least it went, you know? That's interactivity right there.
The cash register.
Go work, kids.
You would spirit me away now.
You made it.
Oh, hey, guys.
You guys
Oh, hi.
had fun.
No
Well,
time
I'm
for
glad she's carrying me.
got a mob on our tail.
Must have ran out of bullets.
Nearly there.
ATMs.
I can't do it, not up there.
Patton, listen to me. Every movie has this moment. The hero is tested in the worst way, but they always come through. I believe in you. Come on. Let's do it together.
The escalator is moving.
Just trying to help a
Thanks, Sam. Oh.
I'm blinded as fuck, man. I thought it'd be daylight out here.
Yeah, I know.
Zombies can't use guns, right?
No. So let's get out of here.
Oh. We just like did like a cut ahead.
Mm-hmm.
This doctor. I thought he was a good guy. Wanted my blood to cure the outbreak. But it turns out he actually kind of started it.
What?
What? Every fucking time.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Ancient history. The authorities can figure out all this crazy shit once we're out of here.
Works for me. Let's go.
This isn't right. The heroes don't run away at the end. They
Hey,
see
come on.
things through.
Real life isn't like the movies.
You think I don't know that, huh? The movies show us how we could be. If we were better people.
Sam, will you just tell him? Sam!
Oh.
He's burning up. We have to fly him out.
Come on.
I'm staying here. Must be different shit this time. Hollywood Boulevard. Time was I given anything for my name on the walk. So focused on fame, I lost what really matters.
You and me both.
Emma? If he flips, we got to...
I know.
I was trying to run away. I'm good at it. But I got to face this. Find out why Reuben took my blood. Stop him from hurting anyone else.
Yeah, now that's a Hollywood ending. Get back in the nick of time.
You got it. Eyes open for whoever sniped the pilot, huh?
He's all, oh shit, I forgot about that.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Pat.
Yeah, Carla. You're you, and that's all that matters.
Whatever rock you crawled under.
You knew him.
And then a new weapon.
Let's see.
Corpse Blossom.
Interesting.
We'll just sit here a while, okay?
Can't I take his hammer?
Oh, we're gonna use that more often.
Protect them.
Had this Born Survivor thing on, because, you know, I thought, you know, just in case I die, but I'll never die.
Oh no, famous last words!
They always say that before they die.
Oh, look at me, and I'm not dead yet.
I've seen it happen.
Flashing green arrows.
Just,
protecting
my
her
pockets are
dad.
always full of
Tisha,
weapons.
you've got no idea.
Alright.
Making sure that we see those pulsating marks on them? Okay.
This is the big Romero's thing. But what are the Reeds doing here?
Uh-huh. Explosions, as one does.
There's side rooms.
Side rooms, oh my goodness. Do they have zombies in them?
There's a safe that's already open.
Man, poopy.
This is just here for flavor.
Oh, it's already open for you. It's not open for me.
Oh, dang!
Oh, dang.
Somebody's already been here.
Yes, your save of nebulous quality.
My off-screening,
Uh-huh.
which involved going off-screen to find somebody else's save file.
Uh-huh.
Gunpowder.
Give me that. Don't just look at it, Carla. Pick it up. Things? Of course, another middle finger in safe form. Alright, alright. You got... Oh, I thought that was a growth on you. It's just a misplaced organ of some description.
Seriously, the fuck are they going?
I don't know. Hey, actual enemies. God damn you. Shut up. Shut up. All right. Can't open that one? Oh, I see.
Broken. They couldn't get in this way. Pisha was holding off the zombies. What was Ruben doing?
The fake?
His thing
You're
didn't
telling me
knock
wrinkles
itself
are in
over.
now?
Good work, Carla.
Re-aging clinic.
Re-aging.
I could pull it off. Bet I'd look fine as feck with some crow's feet. Why were the reeds here?
Maybe they want some crow's feet, huh?
Well, they had a key card.
Of course. Endless string of key cards.
At least they're not just colored. Why didn't I keep the blue key card from the last level?
You fool. Also, I have to do this by contract. Grimith, are you muted?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Things sometimes happen. Badge. I heard about that movie. Or actually, apparently it's a TV series. It has seasons.
It's got 5 seasons. Or at least
9.
5 seasons with that guy in it. 9?
9.
Dang. Nearly a decade, but they didn't make it.
Blue at this point, game. We're in the final portion. You're giving me blue items?
I got a purple.
Game. He got a purple. Where's my purple? Is lethal not good enough for a purple?
I also got a blue. I'm not gonna pick it up. My inventory's full. Fuck it.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Sell it? To who?
Just scrap it. I'll just go find other weapons to sell to vendors for money. Oh, you fool! They're a finite resource. Ah.
I can't climb that. It's not government mandated climbable. Let's see. Okay, well, clearly they've been around where these crossbow bolts are. So did they leave an extra card around here for us? That's why we have all these back areas, huh? Hey.
What an absolutely silly thing to put in at the climax.
Yes, another blue item. Why would you
They're
do
like,
that?
how can we really break up the pacing here so that it's not exciting? I know, we'll get rid of all the zombies and make you look for a key card.
That reagent clinic key card is going to lead to a safe room of some kind, because when I stepped close enough to it, my weapons went away.
Yep. Oh, here's a person. They're just a walker, though.
I was poking and examining it around. Little did I know that we really needed to do that to find a card.
Is this the way to progress? There's a donut. This looks like possible progress. I've been over
Oh,
here,
a
though.
note.
A note.
Romero's running orders.
Yeah, that's just a note telling you that, like, how the Romeros are going to be running.
Boo.
That one again. Okay.
I think that room needed to be investigated. I'm going to go back and do some investigating.
I tried clicking around a million times in there, but maybe something weird about having already been there.
It does say investigate it. Alright. So look at these assets. Aren't they amazing? Oh, there's the thing. I fucking found it. It was literally under the fucking desk for stupid Zerfall.
What? No, this can't be it.
How dare I trust that both of you clearly looked under the desk?
You know we're stupid.
I was even crouching when I
games.
was in there. I just didn't turn exactly the right way to look under that desk.
It's true. He did not swivel, and it was my fault. I should have noticed.
Well,
Normal shit.
Like
normal shit, she says. I know. Blue.
Hey, Constant.
Hey, there's a
Names
scope
and
here.
IDs, including Dr. Reuben Reed. What is this place?
Must be something around here.
Okay, Constant.
Re
Give it to me.
Wrinkle cream? Nah, this is too stupid to be real.
I mean, you're probably right. Do or die.
While low on health, gain a toughness boost. The lower your health, the stronger the effect.
Our favorite. Okay, where's the other MacGuffin? Do I need to look at the scope?
Constant.
Drawers, safes.
There's a button.
A voice transcript. Dad, what the hell are we doing here? Let me just get this open, I'll explain. No, I'm done following you. We left everyone behind you at this helicopter the whole time. Tell me what you're doing. I'm making a cure, okay? And into all this equipment. All this. The equipment is through this door, but I can't do it without you, Tisha. Just a little further, please. But then you tell me everything. You will know it all, sweetheart, I promise. This is great.
On my screen, this chair is humping the desk.
What dark secrets lie behind the secret door?
Yeah, there's a button underneath the desk. I pressed it. After I found the magic pixel. Of course.
Oh, weapons out.
But I'm not giving up this time.
Sun's out, weapons out.
Alright, so we're out. We're in the Umbrella Underground lab portion. Maybe we'll fight some plant monsters in here.
I wonder if Lunatic
Ooh, oh
Llama will
my.
show up.
Another med kit.
Carbide. Rare. It's gonna be.
I know, right? Might as well just be a sack of dog shit in there. A sack of dog shit, rather.
Oh, put your weapons back away.
Alright, let's go through another clean room sequence. Okay, this one's special. Has a summoning circle.
I do not consent. I consent.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
Your sick fucking experiment stops right here.
Wait! You don't understand.
Tisha, it's me. I'm not a zombie. What are you then? Yeah. Why
An
don't
Omega.
What am I, Doc? You infected the city. People I loved. All of them.
Dad? What did you do?
What did you do? I killed millions to save billions.
Why? Why did you do this?
Because you were so rare. Only 1 in a million becomes a Newman, an autophage hybrid. I couldn't complete the cure without you.
The cure's worse than the disease.
No. No. The autophage isn't an illness, all right? 25 years ago, I found a clock hidden in our DNA, counting down to the day of our extinction.
Uh-huh.
That's how that works.
When the clock hits 0, the autophage will erupt in every man, woman, and child on Earth. I had to stop it.
It's in everyone?
Yeah, we weren't built to last. Take that. Conrad thinks the out-of-age exists to create the Newman, but your anomaly's the best. Puppets are worst.
I can hear them, feel them. We're joined.
Joined by what? What does it want? Either Lolo is blind to it or she...
Shouldn't have gone to Taco Bell before this.
For a few drops. But it'll neutralize the autophage. Make you human again. Alright? Now just... Go! Go! I can't hold out much longer!
No! Use it on yourself!
Sweetheart. Sweetheart. You don't know what else I did. I modified an unborn baby. With the Newman blood, she becomes the cure. To be harvested every day for the rest of her life. I've taken everything from you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Get her up. Get her out of LA before
I know what happens next. We gotta go.
Don't touch me!
Tisha, it's too late. We have to go. Now! Run! Get out of here!
Oh, he just turned into the same type. Not even...
Alright, it's time for our disco battle with old Ruben.
You and me.
The Rubinator.
Oh, he has crusher attacks too, of course.
That was me.
Oh, that was you knocking my ass down, huh?
I didn't know it worked on our friend.
It does, apparently. Damn it, you bastards.
Nope, no, he hasn't too.
God damn it. Damn, that hurts. Hey. Good. Knock the med kit out of him.
Bring it on, you belter. I'm not giving up.
God damn it. I don't like this. Man, there's a lot of bullshit going on. Ow. I'm bleeding. No. Put it back in.
He's almost done.
You got my foot.
I've only got a third left.
That little case of the dead there. Should probably see to.
Well, thankfully everything else died once he perished.
And I repaired.
Good work.
Like, got better. Put all the stuff. Look at the stuff.
Don't worry, it's still there, glowing purple. I saw it.
Oh, fuck. Gotta get out.
Got a Newman slot. My god. A new Newman slot smell.
Virgin. Maim a zombie for a moderate boost of damage. Almost sounds like a countdown, like, hey, bud, this facility will self-destruct.
I know, right? We're getting more parallels. Oh, this is nice. Fisher? Oh, nice, and we have a bunch of just low health zombies to run through.
Yeah. I don't think Tisha wants any fucking thing to do with us. I can't fathom why.
Probably for good reason. That's why. Got some nice tunes here.
Out of my fucking way!
Okay, I'm alive.
That's not what I want.
Jump! Doing it the safe route.
I know. I accidentally used the workbench there. Actually, shouldn't allow me to do that.
But what about that room we need to go back to that had the glowing things in it, where Reuben turned? Think of the prizes that could be in there.
There could be every prize in that, Grimith. I'm sorry.
Simultaneously.
True. There's room for them.
All right, I'll get over it.
You won't.
Me. I will play me.
At least
play yourself. Oh, now there's all the zombies out here. New Slayer card. Another new Slayer card?
Hey, it's daytime now.
My goodness. Uh-huh.
Come on!
Now to shoot myself up with a cure and get the feck out of hell.
Oh, I gotta F that. I see.
Oh yeah, just open the gate. That good. We jumped over it before, but.
Hey, everybody.
Oh. Who?
A girl with a crossbow.
Oh, I haven't seen anyone. The doctor?
Dead. Mierda.
Thankfully, we have that chain link there. I'll keep him
It's
out.
been working so far.
It's what I deserve.
This time, there's another way. I got a one-shot cure from the lab. It was meant for me, but I don't need it. Sam does.
Yeah, Sam needs to be in another game.
Not his head, you idiot.
I was wondering what she was doing.
I'm pretty sure that guy's not a firefighter if he was trying that.
You see, I'll always come back for you. Some reason, I'm starving. Got any of that pastrami?
Perfect.
Well, I could make your day there, Patton.
Hey. I gotta get going.
You guys go. There's a girl out there. She's the cure. She could really use a friend.
Here.
Thank you.
Go see.
We got it.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. We won't waste this.
Good
luck.
And then the white text comes up. They broke up 3 weeks later.
I mean, we couldn't leave the zone, otherwise how will we have the DLCs and the expansion things? There's a bit of glowing paper there.
End-game side quests.
Ring, ding, ding, ding.
We might also be safer than they are.
and it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Cadenza?
The song is incoherent.
Decided to stay with us?
For Tisha.
That the only reason?
Dude, get my logo there.
All right, you go vibe somewhere else. Bye.
Hey, we just finished the tutorial.
Finally. There it was. Our big fight with post transformation Reuben. I suppose it was there. Didn't feel as climactic as it could, as far as I'm
No,
concerned.
definitely not. The last key card was a real. I mean, they did put it right there, but like that's actually the bit of nephew.
Uh-huh. And they did tell us, hey, just go and look in there. So it's our dumbass for not doing it. So how do we feel about the entire experience?
I enjoyed the game. To be honest with you, I would have rather waited till it was on sale. I don't know that it's a well, and it's on sale right now because I looked at the store page trying to find the patch notes. And I was like, "Damn. It's only been a month. It's already 20% off."
That's how it works in these days.
Yep.
Pretty happy with what I experienced here. It probably would have been a different experience by myself. Trying to think of what the most memorable moment in this game was, and I can't think of anyone right now. I suppose that giant spider that also spat acid, and all the stuff that happened in that one film set. Like, those are pretty memorable moments. And
there were some pretty neat set pieces.
Yeah. Us being stupid and not kicking the zombies into the fire when we were expressly told to do so, although that's that's part of the interface issues in this game. There could be maybe just a little more. A lot of it's really just interface issues. Trying to find that photo, like I don't think that's a bad puzzle kind of thing. It's just like we need to look at the picture. Where do we find it? Duh. Like that. Yeah. If a user or player in this case is doing that, then your design's not super great.
Well, especially in a multiplayer, right? Where you're like, oh, I can't pause it to look through my menu. There's zombies coming at me as I try to look at this photo, which, to be fair, in a zombie situation is what it's like. But in a zombie situation, I could just hold the photo in my hand.
Yeah, like maybe we could just have like a button to look at it in that particular sequence.
I did like the weapon customization and stuff, and that, everyone got their own sort of style of weapon that they liked using.
Yep. Yeah, and like that could be a real player choice because I really like the knuckles. I like going with fast weapons so you can get that crit chain, which really works well. The way guns worked in this game was pretty nice, although it's a real crapshoot in what you actually get for the weapons. The nail gun, maybe it works for some people. I thought it was pretty lackluster.
I was surprised that, so the sniper gun, I was using it to snipe, but it was actually faster to just not snipe and shoot at them and I'd still get crits. Without having to aim for the head. So
yeah, that was my best weapon, was the rifle too. The shotgun was all right. The last one that we got, the mind-blowing one, turned out to actually have some decent impact.
I liked the Uzi. It tore things up pretty quick, but I guess you can make your own amounts of ammo at the thing. I felt like the ammo is not in short supply, but you can only put so much in your pockets despite the fact that you're carrying 18 weapons.
Well, ammo is super heavy, sir. You can't have like 1,000 rounds in your pocket and have it be the equivalent of several pickaxes or whatever.
I need to drop one of my sledgehammers and just throw a backpack in that slot and fill it with ammo.
That'd be too damn easy. Let's think about like the story in this game. Like, did we like the interactions? It starts off super strong. I think a lot of the characters are unlikable fuckwits, and maybe that's by design.
Yeah, I mean, you're stuck with the people you're stuck with in the apocalypse, right?
That is true.
Yeah, but it definitely towards the end was like, let's wrap this up, and we'll just throw a bunch of words at it to make it done. I don't mind, the doctor. Like, clearly the doctor was up to something the whole time, right?
They always are.
But they always are.
That is a lot of credits for work done by former Dam Buster employees.
It was in dev for a long time, I guess.
True. If it was me in this game as the character, I would have shot Emma a long time ago. I'm not sure how useful she would have been at the end there if she was gone. I'm sure I could have given Patton the same pep talk. He probably wouldn't have listened to Carla, though. He need to have
He wasn't as fascinated.
As for the game's strengths and memorable bits, I think combat and the interactive nature of the environment with combat is really strong. Environments, you being able to work those to your advantage or disadvantage with the various zombies, combined with the varying weapon types. There's something quality there. And the visuals of, say, how you kill the infected creature and its body transforming and transmogrifying depending upon how you kill the infected creature. I had a moment where I sent like half a torso of a firefighter zombie flying before we got on the train, and I just like caught myself staring mesmerized at it for a few seconds. Like, I did that. I just fucking just dismembered the fucking torso, and there it went sailing through the air.
I do have to agree. The body dismemberment and just disintegration models in this game are state of the art. The way that I can punch a hole in a zombie's head with those finishing moves, chef's fucking kiss. Best thing I've seen in a video game in some time.
From melting them through caustic damage to obliterating them through fire, through how the varying types of weapons are going to work on dealing damage with the bodies. I find that compelling. Overall, the visuals for this game, really compelling as well, where I found myself just like remaining quiet just to like look at something. The Santa Monica visual was of the boardwalk with the Ferris wheel at the distance, like walking out there at night and just seeing the shoreline. Like that was really enjoyable.
It's true. Like they have a lot of good composition with a lot of the shots. Like her leading Patton up the stairs into the blinding sunlight, which just immediately went to the evening when we got up there. Or just
there's an LED light bulb near the top.
Yeah.
The interface and design experience definitely leaves something to be desired. It's little wonder how the game continually pops up for you like, hey, you got a new thing. Press this quick hotkey to look at it. Whether it's a card, whether it's a challenge completion, whether it's some knickknack that you've picked up that you want to stare at, why the game does that. Because otherwise, menuing to those things takes a little bit of time, particularly with all the collectibles you can pick up that need to be sorted by area and all the challenges that are in their own different categories. Something that came up during this was, okay, so we got the image of where the secret lab is, and you can flip to the link quest on it through that image, but you can't do it like the other way around.
Oh yeah, and like I said at the beginning about not being spoiled because the missions aren't in order. That's not really a feature. Like if you're trying to go through your logs, you'd expect it to go, hey, the first mission's at the top, the last mission's at the bottom, or vice versa. Not, oh, the last mission is somewhere in the middle here. I hope you remember what it's called.
As for the gameplay experience with the story, this very much is a single-player game rendered into multiplayer. Not just through the interaction of the story and the cutscenes themselves to how, like, plug and play the character dialogue is with those cutscenes to how uninteractive the multiplayer characters are with each other to, I would say, the encounter balance itself. That fight against the Rubinator at the end goes much different when you're one person getting all of that aggro. I wasn't touched at all by the Rubinator except with a couple of shockwaves. I never ran up with a melee attack. I just shot at a distance. freely and easily. And that goes much different if I'm fucking running and trying to dodge whatever the hell that is.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, definitely experience where I feel, as is the case with System Shock 2, really, which does contain multiplayer, but very much is designed for a single-player experience. This game feels like it's built for a single-player experience, and multiplayer just feels tacked on.
Yeah,
The whole
especially
story... Sorry, Zerfall.
especially there were moments where like both characters would happen to trigger the same like I'm thinking about this thing that's the plot moment at the same time and just ramble over top of each other. Like thank God there were subtitles.
The story also fundamentally doesn't make sense with multiple protagonists.
Yeah. Oh, you're so rare. All three of you.
From all of the events and instances that are just focused on the single individual just so happening to like occur to all of us simultaneously. It just like if you try to visualize Carla, Dana, and Ryan like all having that happen at the same moment, same time, it just like the story breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing that I had issue with dialogue and stuff was there was oftentimes that a story dialogue would be going on and you'd walk past an NPC as part of it. And the NPC would be like, oh, you've walked by. I need to trigger my dialogue that you get from me for background flavor. But I feel like they should have had it set up when you're in a safe room, you go up to the person and press the button and talk to them if you want to talk to them. Otherwise, keep the chatter. It can be a little chatter between people, but not like oh, you want some backstory? Stand here and listen to these three people talk. Like, maybe make some of those interactive so they don't trigger during stories, or just turn them off while the story's happening.
Mm-hmm.
The weapon crafting system and weapons as a whole, I don't know what the fuck to take with that. Like, we had weapons flying at us out of every fucking orifice, and crafting ingredients also just oozing from every pore. Without even using fuses or going out of our way to open safes, how are we gonna run out of gear? Like,
yeah, I actually stopped getting new weapons after the first session, and started just like leveling them up. And other than this session, of course, just started leveling them up to me and changing the perks and stuff from time to time. I couldn't be bothered to sort through all my stuff. I would just scrap it and then use that to make my current gear better.
Yeah, I just kind of found weapon types that I liked, like the knuckles or the baseball bat, and I was like, I'm gonna just find these. If I find other things, I'll try them out. I didn't really go through an active process of leveling them up. Like all of them, I just do one or two weapons.
it's delightful that you're not spoiled for choice. That hey, you want like a type of thing to drop? Like I feel like I've seen every fucking type of weapon at least once, and I have a purple flavor of it. For the opportunity to fiddle around with them and tweak and customize it. The problem I had is that I didn't feel compelled or pushed to pursue that further.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's just a situation of us being three people. I don't know what kind of enemy scaling happens with 3 versus 1 in regards to not just the respawn rates, but monster health or damage. Certainly, the bosses have real trouble reflecting back on the Rubinator. There's only one Reuben, and I had minimal difficulty with him. The butcher clown that we faced wasn't touched by him at all because I just stood back and shot him. I was like, why would I fight him in melee? Shoot him.
Plus,
he's got giant fucking claw.
Plus, when we were gangbanging him from every angle, he didn't have many opportunities.
Like all those zombies that come in when he's at low health. I mean, who gives a fuck, right?
Mm-hmm. We're the real horde.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Even though I went down in the last boss fight, a big part of that was just because something happened to explode near me when I should have topped up my health sooner. But like, I unloaded a whole clip of my my Uzi into him, and every single one of them was a crit. I guess it was a magazine. And yeah, so I feel like you're right about the scaling with multiple people, right? Like when he's distracted by somebody else and like going towards them with the attack, you have every opportunity to hit them in their weak point for maximum damage, nonstop.
Yeah, as far as the enemy scaling with multiple players, as far as I know, it just scales up the number of zombies that you will face. Like I remember watching Death Evan go through the original game, and he was like having zombies trickle in 2 at a time because he did the entire thing.
I don't know how well you can compare the first game.
I know I can't. I don't expect this one to be terribly different. how else would they scale it other than just like
I had an hour or so that I played solo after that first session, and I really did have a numbers issue because a screamer, like a mini boss screamer that I wanted to beat down for some keys for a safe, was continuing to attract zombies, and it had actually overwhelmed me. I was on the verge of just like, I'm fucked, like I'm out of everything, but I managed to overcome it after running around for a good few minutes.
That's when you have to get inventive and use stuff like your distance weapons and also fury mode to sort of how to overpower them.
Yeah, so there wasn't a situation where we encountered a difficulty wall that would force creativity from us. That would force us to go, okay, let's look at our fucking perk cards. Let's look at our equipment. Let's look at our environment. What do we do with that? And then I don't know what. So, like, death in this game is not a punishment at all, even when you're solo. You just, like, respawn in the area, and all three of us dying, like, if we had TPK'd somehow and died simultaneously, that still would have happened as well.
Yeah.
So, this is really a laid-back, relaxing style of game where you engage with the mechanics as much as you want. You want to do cool shit to zombie bodies? All right. You want to like heavily get into like your gear and toying around with stuff? Cool, go for it. You want to dip into some side quests? Yay. You don't want to do that shit? All right, fuck it, fine. Which I reckon I'm looking more. I would have wanted more pushback from the game on that front. I was not challenged in that regard. The things that challenged me were just like frustrating bits of like the interface design, or meandering around a couple of times, like uncertain of what exactly the game wanted from me, and not like an actual like combat challenge situation. Give us some serious SAM numbers with these zombies, and then just for like a couple battles, and I have to rethink things.
I'd say I'd have to agree. Like, there really isn't a punishment for dying in this game, which is unfortunate. A failure state is something that makes a game more enjoyable. It's like whenever you're playing Left 4 Dead, which is it's not immediately comparable game, but it's comparable enough. There's a lot of ways to fail in Left 4 Dead. We have done it on camera. And whenever we did so, it caused us to rethink and actually play better. In this game, we breezed through. We died, but it's just like, I'll just go ahead and walk back to you guys, and then we can continue. So it was like a nice bonding experience for us, just a team build, but it wasn't exactly a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fun experience, at least.
Yeah, I would recommend this to someone who's like, you into like that whole like B-rated movie, like zombie shit, maybe even like C-rated in regards to like the storyline. You're not here for the story though. You're here for some sick visuals. You want to like fuck up a bunch of zombie bodies in all sorts of really creative ways. All right, you're here. You just want to like go on a ride without not having to think much. Bit of autopilot, just using the environment around, just bebopping along, kicking ass. This is here. Different slayers allowing for different playing opportunities, the different perk cards allowing for different playing opportunities. You into that stuff? Great. This game's for you.
Mm-hmm. If you want some,
I would say the only thing that threw a stick in the sort of flow state was when you come across one of the puzzles where they're like, oh, you have to flip some levers. And the answer was always, hey, there's some fire here. You got to throw some water on it and flip the switch. And they had a lot of combat environmental stuff that was cool, but I feel like the environmental puzzles were not always varied enough.
You bring up a great point. Why the fuck did they put those in there from a design standpoint? Did those enrich our playing experience? I don't feel enriched.
I feel like they tried to add a lot of different gameplay elements to everything, and considering how many they added, they did a pretty good job making most of them good. That was one of the few that kind of was lackluster.
We had a total of 3 of those, right, over the course of gameplay?
There might have been more. Like when we were at the movie lot, there was a lot of, hey, because they were introducing the caustic stuff. They were like, there was a lot of little hallways where they're like, oh, you have to go around here and find a little switch
Oh,
somewhere.
I didn't mean that. I meant in the sense of like the environmental, like, oh, hey, balance this. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
we had more.
Or like
Sure.
the rooms where they're like,
Come
yeah,
in, come in.
Oh yeah,
It's
there were
safe
those are kind of the same thing to me, right? Like they were always just like
Welcome
turn a lot of
to
valves.
Todd's Emporium. Take off your shoes and make yourself
Whether it was get these 3 numbers to line up by turning one of these 3 valves in the right way, or just, hey, you have to pick which one of these valves you're turning on, the water or the caustic, which one's going to fix your problem.
You don't want to hang around here, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they put that in here. I would have liked more puzzles like that in Left 4 Dead, honestly. Also, hey, Todd.
just lying around.
Oh yeah, we're back.
Here's an example of the game wanting to talk to you.
Yep.
Todd, please. We're trying to retrospect here.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know about Eschaton?
Oh, I don't really.
No, I know nothing about that.
I need the game to shut the fuck up so I can reminisce. So, the game didn't, like, it was pretty convenient to fast travel between all the zones you've been in previously with all the fast travel maps. There's certainly a number of workbenches salted around, and I suppose traders as well. The game simultaneously wants to encourage you to revisit all the old areas you've been in, to get all the mini-bosses to spawn, so that you can get the keys to drop to open up these containers that have weapons in them, though that can have, like, special cool modifiers that you haven't seen. And also our side quests. But also, we're going to keep salting in all these level scaling, like, zombies along the way to show this is an active world and you can't really have cleared out any area. But the respawn rate on those was really high.
It is.
Yeah, sometimes it made sense. You'd turn around and see a zombie coming out of the sewer, and you'd be like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Sometimes you would clear out a room, turn around to interact with something else, and turn back around, and you're like, this is a sealed room. How did a zombie get in here?
And the game might have been angling for a punishment of some kind of, oh, hey, the noise that you folks are using, but there was a time when all 3 of us were just only using melee weapons before the firearms came out, and yet that still happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still plenty of game left that you folks haven't seen. I'm looking at my readout here. 9 of 33 side quests, 3 of 15 lost and found progress. There's 60 more challenges to complete if you want to do it. I think I'm good.
So, like, naturally, like, the gameplay that's left would ostensibly be the gameplay that we'd really be into, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be the main quest. It would be scenery, albeit scenery we have been in before for the most part, and combat, which we all agree is compelling. So what is it about, like, seeing all that, Lethal, that doesn't make you want to play more? Why are you good at 53% progress?
Because it'd just be the same actions again. I'm not going to see any new enemies. All the weapons I'm going to see are still going to be purple. They're not going to be anything fantastic. That big fuck you hammer, I didn't see that in my inventory when we got to the end there. So it's like, what new experiences does the game have for me? Other than, well, I'd be able to see the side quest. We could have like another Panty Man side quest, or another one where we do something on the film set that could be somewhat interesting. But is it interesting enough to pull Lethal back in?
Now, naturally, there could also be not just like other weapons and modifiers, but other skill cards as well to like fill into your various slots.
You know, the skill cards are neat, but they're really a distraction for me, I'm going to be honest. Like, going through those, especially when everyone else is around and people watching at home, is like, I just want to actually play the game. Like, I'd rather have just a perk tree instead of these perk cards. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's like, I want to have like a clear progression path. I want to read through all the description of these after I find the cards, while there's zombies attacking, or while people are waiting to actually get on with it. I'm like, I just want to play a video game. Shouldn't be that hard.
How do you feel about the perk cards, Zerfall?
I think that they're an okay system. I feel like they needed more of a this is actually what it does. For example, the hey, this will give you, or I guess this is the perk cards aren't as bad at this, but they sometimes say there's a chance for something. I don't know if the perk cards say that. That's more
Some
the perks
cards
on the
do.
weapons. Some cards do.
Yeah, that there is a chance to.
Yeah, and I know this might be a gripe for you too. That this like at least let me know what type of thing is this, right? Like, is this a good thing? I'm giving up something else that I could be doing. So is this going to be triggering often enough that I'm willing to give up the benefit I could have from a different card or a different perk? That part's a little frustrating, but
Yeah,
outside of that, I thought they were a nice way of changing up your gameplay a bit. But once you kind of have them, you're going to settle into one that you're used to and not want to change it.
don't just qualitatively like list the card and like what chance there is. Actually, quantitatively describe like what mechanical effect it is going to have, if anything.
I shouldn't have to go to the wiki to find that out.
Yeah, it should be something like when we brought this up before. Payday 2. Payday 2 gives you real numbers about things that'll happen. It's like you'll have a 50% chance to do this, or a 12, or 10, or whatever. It'll happen, and you'll know it. This game doesn't give you those numbers.
It provides those numbers on like the weapons, but I admit that after our early game stuff, I kind of just glossed over that. Like there's just came a point where I stopped caring. But particularly as I kept getting showered in weapons, I'm like, okay, level scale this weapon, understood. Perf.
Yeah,
and it's good that feature got added because not having a level scaling feature would have been annoying.
Yep. I mean, that's how the first game worked. It's like you're.
So, I enjoy the perk decks. I think they're really neat, and I like the way of like there not being a punishment for experimenting with things. My problem with it is why the fuck does that exist? And then you have the 6 Slayers being unique as they are. I know some of the cards were Slayer specific, but we got like what 95% of the same cards. Not just like
Yeah.
Carla and Ryan, but also like Danny, like Ryan and Danny or Carla and Danny. Like that's where your real customization like comes in. Like why is the need to do a new playthrough for each Slayer? Like why is that like why is that a design feature? Like why does
Especially
that
when
exist?
the difference between them is they pretty much have 2 built-in perk cards. Right?
They're different stats, of course, as well, but it's not like the dialogue would be anything I'd be compelled to play as.
No.
Like,
And
oh
I
yeah,
don't
let
think-
me.
I don't think the stats make too big of a difference once you're past the first few levels, too. I don't know for sure, but
I'm not so certain. Ryan is pretty slow, and the other character I'm interested in, who leans in heavily into throwing, is pretty quick.
And as we saw, even in this session, even at max level, you still die pretty quick.
yeah, but there's no accounting for skill.
Well, we still have larger life bars, both Carla and Ryan.
Yeah. I was pretty slow on the Z button there too to get my health up sooner. I always was like, I don't want to waste a health pack by taking it when I'm at like 1/3 life. I gotta wait till I'm at a quarter.
I barely went into Fury mode today because like I didn't lose. I think I lost health more to electricity in today's session than I did to any monster.
Electricity, the silent killer.
Use the special attack?
I tried to today. I must have rebound it or got fucked up by the update because I couldn't get the trigger.
I didn't press it once today, but I had before in prior
I
sessions.
used mine a bit, but I found that like they weren't super effective. Like if you're one-on-one-ing a zombie, they're kind of cool, but like I don't know. I felt like they weren't as effective as they needed to be for me to use them frequently.
Yep. I had the opposite problem where, for the most part, zombies were not as big of a threat as they could be. So either I just go in the Fury mode and I forget about it, or I might use it once and then forget about it. Like, it just wasn't necessary. The challenge
This goes
was not
back
there.
to us not getting pushback from the game that would result in us needing to use like other battle options that we had available to us.
Because you have your human, and this is a small gripe, but you have your special move when you're a human. Mine was bound to V, right? So like if I press V, I would go flying forward and punch a zombie in the face, and they would get stunned, right? But when you went into Fury mode, V did nothing, and you had to press your cue ball or whatever it was called,
Your
curveball move, right? Like, why was that not just the special button again? Like, they should have both been. They're both special moves. They should have been the special button.
Maybe that's why I was thrown off today. I was
It
trying
could be,
to.
because like the ground, if you do the ground stomp as a human, you jump in the air and you press the button. It's V. And then if you do the ground stomp as a zombie, you jump in the breast. And for me, I had to press like Q. I was like, why? Is it? I don't know.
Not
That's
good
just
enough.
a small gripe, but like, I also felt I tried using my zombie special on the boss because I finally figured it out, and it was like bad idea.
I do enjoy curveballs and their rechargeable nature and how plug and play those were. I thought those were enjoyable gameplay elements.
That's part of becoming the alpha and omega. We just emit pipe bombs from our anus. That's where those come from.
I got deep satisfaction out of throwing a sticky bomb onto a zombie and going, "It's gonna be good," and it was.
It was.
Yeah. And you know what? I complained about the water bomb, but then like I used it a lot when we were in the metro and things were on fire.
It's true. Back when we initially got it, I just kept it on for a long time. It was good for suppressing zombies and good for putting out fires, which there are a lot of hazards in this game. Too many, some would say.
Difficult for me to keep track of every single effect that I had on my person at one time. Like I would see the circles like pop up at the top left corner, and I'm like, all right, I don't have time to analyze this right now because I'm in the middle of a fight. But cool, I noticed them. I see you there, circles.
Things were happening.
A lot of status effects that you could put on zombies, which I enjoyed to varying degrees. A lot of situations where you encounter a zombie, particularly towards the latter portion of the game, where, yes, firefighter zombie. Well, it's a pity that half of my weapons you're immune to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do feel like that should have been a like 50% damage or something, just because like you're still clubbing them with something.
No, you don't understand.
Yes, they have a rain jacket on. The acid won't bother them, but I'm still hitting them with the sword part of this weapon.
You don't understand, sir. If the cover was spikes, they can't bleed. That's just science.
And the firefighter
when I have my
zombie.
spike weapon out, I should be immune.
Firefighter zombie naturally cannot be set on fire. It naturally shrugs off your acid and your electricity. Aha!
They don't even get
Non-conductivity,
wet.
you fool.
It's rubber, the wonder material.
Firefighters are the coolest.
That's really especially Ryan, our totally real firefighter.
And so it just ends up being a situation where, so sure, you could say that does add difficulty in the sense that, okay, I'll have to have a different damage type. Let me reach into my handy haversack of all of these weapons you have given me to find a different damage type to use to kill the zombie. Where it almost feels more annoying than like adding an enjoyable difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You only have 16 to choose from if you're quick enough.
Plus, all the extras I keep in my weapon storage.
Mm-hmm.
Buy fuses to get more weapons. Find mini bosses to get keys to get more weapons.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of the fuse stuff was balanced towards early game, because like in early game, if you like when I played through again, originally I played through the tutorial again to get to Danny, and I was like, oh, I'll be able to play with them. I'll be lower level, but it'll suck, but whatever. And then I found out, if you're lower level, you can't play with higher level people unless they come to you. I sold a bunch of stuff and bought a fuse right away because I knew there was a fuse room right outside the first exit. And I went in there and got a sweet weapon right away. I was like, this is awesome. By the end of the game, you're like, I don't even care. Even by the middle of the game, the fuses weren't required. There's enough weapons falling everywhere. I feel like the game had a lot more early game balance for these mechanics than late game balance for them.
It was when we got to Venice Beach that my brain just started tuning out like weapon shit.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely by the end of our time there,
That's why, at the end, we had no interest in side quests. It's all, we get experience. We're not having any trouble difficulty-wise. Well, we could get it like a mod or a weapon. again, like, we don't need any better weapons or anything. The game's not challenging us, so why even pursue those angles? Let's just play the game, do the main quest.
Yeah. But the way to change that would not have been for us to get like 80% fewer weapon drops, like compelling us to go that route. Like that wouldn't have been the way to go there. There's just a fundamental like game design, like Dead Island 2 has there, which just renders it to like. So why do I want to go do those things?
Yeah, I feel like they needed to have like weapon rewards that they explained to you what the weapon was, and the weapon had a perk or something on it that just doesn't exist on any other weapon.
Even then, like, there just
I
needs...
don't know if it would compel us, but it would compel some people.
Yeah. Even then, like, there just needs to be a challenge in a failure state. Because if there isn't those, there's no motivation to really make yourself better. That's how it is. If there's no challenge, there's no need to grow. So we didn't. We just progressed using what we had. And we succeeded. So clearly we're correct.
And it's not like you could adjust the difficulty of the game.
Not as far
There's
as
no
I know.
difficulty slider.
So, yeah, overall, a fun experience, not the most fulfilling experience. I'm glad we had this time together. I'm glad I went through it. Glad I experienced some of the fun moments, like that clown jumping on me. That clown, whenever it was revealed, it was probably probably one of the best portions of this game.
Yeah. The last thing I think was pointless about this game was Alexa.
You know, that it was a cute feature. We didn't use it. I couldn't get it to work. If it worked, it probably would have been kind of neat.
And that would be something I would point out in this jumbled chaos that is Dead Island 2. There's a lot of things that I went at and said, look, neat. But I'm thinking about, like, why would I be compelled to come back to this game? And it would be sometime in the future I'd go, I want to see the visuals and experience the wicked combat of Dead Island 2 again. I guess I'll play as a different Slayer. To just throw things, because that's what I want to do. I got 9,700 weapons. I know that's coming, so I'm just gonna throw all the fucking the zombies.
Yeah. Well, and hopefully when you do come back to it in the distant future, they have patched it so that you don't have to do the tutorial on every single Slayer.
Yeah, that would be nice. But I mean, how else would you be able to experience their lines during that portion, right?
I guess that's true. There could always just be a skip this section to get to
No,
that.
no, you can't do that.
You'd have to skip each individual cutscene. Yeah, it's just the game wants you to go through all this stuff and replay, and yet there's nothing compelling about that.
No.
All right, it's not a strong endorsement for the game from the three of us overall.
No,
like I said, well, I think we've all said that we've enjoyed the game, but know what you're getting into, I guess, when you're getting into it. If you like the type of stuff we talked about liking, then it's for you. If you're looking for a challenge, go play a game like Dark Souls or something.
Dark Souls, Left 4 Dead, there's innumerable ones.
Yeah.
There's a sharp jump between those.
Yeah. So, like, I think my parting thoughts on this, great looking game, great, like, combat-wise game, but a lot of design decisions there just not good. Having a failure state, having all these terrible UIs, having really too many mechanics that don't really amount to much.
I think your great comp would be Dead Rising.
Yep.
Where Frank West has the story with its archaic at times fucking situations that you need to fucking meet in order to actually experience that story. But if you don't feel like doing that, or you fail at somewhere along the way, the game becomes the in-a-mall sandbox, which is really rad with its combat and all of the dumb shit that you can pick up. And you don't have to engage in any of the absolutely obtuse and aggravating escort things. You just be out there fucking killing zombies with, I don't know,
a lawnmower,
teddy bears, lawnmowers.
Juggling chainsaws.
But that is definitely a game that has a very hard pushback with its challenge, and also has some compelling reasons for why you might want to replay to explore the story more, or because the game doesn't bombard the game's choices that it bombards you with are weapons, right? Like, what kind of funny weapon do you want to use?
But things don't last in Dead Rising. So
they don't. Like, if our weapons broke quicker, okay? So in this game, that would be more of an incentive to have all these weapon choices, but like after the initial stuff, I stopped having durability problems.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing, right? Like you don't in the early game, it's balanced well. You have to switch weapons; they keep breaking, and then by halfway through the game, you go through from safe house to safe house. Sometimes I forgot to repair my weapons, and it didn't matter.
Didn't matter. It's true. I remember, like, as soon as I got to a next bench, it's at like a 5th durability gone. I'm all, okay, well, I guess I'll repair that. But yeah, like, there's no reason to really worry about it. They could have just gotten rid of the durability. It would have been the same experience, just with less maintenance. Probably should do it. Really, this has been a great endorsement for Dead Rising, folks. It's cheaper than this game. It's more fun than this game, and it actually has a better story than this game. As stupid as it is,
It's one of the few games I kept for my Xbox when I purged all that stuff.
You better fucking, that interaction between the fact that Frank West isn't plug and play, I guess, if you don't want to play as Frank West, if that kind of character model doesn't speak to you, if you're like, no, like, Carla is me, I want to be Carla, or I want to be Dana, or, I want to be Bruno, or Ryan, like, there is something, like, compelling in that, in the sense of, like, your representation, but, like, for a game that is designed as single player, which this is, having that should be plug and play is just...
That's one thing they missed. Instead of making the Alexa shit, why can't I be Mega Man in this game? That's what I want to fucking know. Like, Frank West and the other protagonist, whose name is slipping my mind. You can dress up like a giant
or whatever.
Yeah, you can dress as a giant baby. You can be Mega Man. You can
be Servbot.
You can change your shoes, shirt, and everything.
Patch notes #1 said cosplay, but what the this isn't cosplay, me just wearing some fucking Till Dawn costume.
I know.
At least your alternative costumes that came with the game were somewhat different from your regular costume. Mine was literally a palette swap.
Like, I want to have a serious cutscene with that woman with the veins and everything, but I'm wearing a Servbot head. Why can't I fucking do that? Why can't I ruin the visuals?
The story, though, before I click stop recording, though, what the fuck was the session?
I've read it and listened to a lot of things. It's like, whenever you're in a situation with horror and everything, you don't want to explain everything. Then the tension goes away. I don't know if that was true here. There's no tension.
Yeah, this wasn't horror. Yeah, where was the tension?
This is a game with a horror aesthetic. It's not a horror game. There's nothing to be afraid of here, because we're super Newmans. We're coming for Jerry Seinfeld, so we have nothing to fucking worry about.
And I need to click stop recording now, or else I will go off on like another 15 minutes, I think, on human interactions.
All right.
Encounters.
Sounds good. Bye-bye, folks. Hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you'll see us for more co-op playing action. Probably, maybe.
With the mysterious JG.
Who is newly reconstructed. He's a Newman too. Bye-bye.
Is the Alpha and Omega.